roll the talents, but can I tell you the talents I did pick through? Eldritch Weapon, Extra Fighting Style, and I chose Interception.
Very nice, very nice.
Do you need me to send them to you so you know, or?
Just put them in your on your character sheet in the other section of your notes.
Alright.
Gregory, did the beat go off?
Don't worry about me, I'm a thug.
Oh shit. I forgot I got Twinkies from work the other day.
But I need you.
You got Twinkies?
Yeah, and it's funny because I've never actually eaten these things, but I think I'll
You
try
never
it.
had a Twinkie?
Even after coming to the States like 6 years ago, still never had one.
Damn,
Yeah, these are kind of cracked.
Ah,
They're
damn,
like-
hold up.
They're so like, you know, a blessing. They're like a storyline for a character in Zombieland.
Oh right, yeah, I remember
I
that.
love
What?
Twinkies.
Oh yeah, that one character who really wanted to get the
Yeah.
last Twinkie.
The Twinkie.
Yeah, that's how
I
we
know
found
exactly what you're talking about.
And the zombie shot it or something, and he was so upset. But then he got Twinkies.
No, he shot his Twinkie.
Oh yeah, he shot his own Twinkie, and he was like, ah!
Nice.
He was very
Ooh,
depressed.
that's a weird. It's like gooey, but like
It's
so-
literally sugar.
No, it's like so good, like, but like, you know, you're gonna have to take a shot of insulin afterwards. So good.
oh god.
I took an insulin shot because
No,
I just
straight
cut
insulin.
my
It's so
blood
good.
spiked so hard.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what do you guys think about this hat?
I like it.
Let me see. Bussin', bussin', that's what that hat says to me.
Let me see.
Are you being serious, or are you just horsing around?
Oh my god.
Horses from horsing around?
Horses don't exist.
No, horses exist. I watched BoJack.
I
Come
don't
on.
watch BoJack.
Horses
I
don't
don't
exist.
know. BoJack
Horses don't
Horseman.
exist.
BoJack
Pigeons are a
Horseman.
lie.
He's the star of literally, horsing around.
All of you are
Actually-
liars. Horses don't exist.
Horses.
No, listen. It's no, Jasmine's going to a Mandela effect. It's not BoJack Horseman, it's BoJack Seaman. That's the difference. See, you
that a
remember
seahorse?
the show wrong.
He's a
Yeah,
sea
no,
monkey.
he's a man. Yeah, you're remembering the show wrong.
Wait.
Nah,
yeah, you
no,
guys-
he's definitely a zebra, actually.
I definitely think it was a horse, but
Yeah,
I mean,
because,
honestly,
because donkeys totally exist as well.
donkeys. Nah, that one. I don't think that's true. Or no, yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
donkeys because they're a mix between a
Power.
horse and a mule.
No,
And
no,
I'm
no.
like,
Okay, there's a difference between zebras and donkeys, and well, no. There's a difference between horses and donkeys, but the thing is that zebras are donkeys.
I don't like that.
Zebras are
Um,
horses. They're donkeys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to understand that one. Sorry. Fucker.
Doesn't
Zebras
It doesn't
are
matter.
jackass.
Well, it doesn't matter because the fish from under the water slapped the zebra recently. So
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Who slapped? Okay, a zebra?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
he's implying
Fish
something
slapped a
at the same
zebra.
time.
I know what you're talking about, okay.
yep, you know what I'm talking.
He's implying
Nope.
something, but I don't think we're allowed to talk about that.
We slapped ass?
No,
We don't talk about that.
We
Oh,
don't
is it
talk
Bruno?
about
yes.
I mean, we're allowed to talk about Bruno if you want.
Let's
No, we're
let's just say, Jasmine, keep it out your effing mouth.
Yep.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it. man.
Who is
Not on
zebra?
Twitter.
Huh?
Have you not been on Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter.
Good. You don't need one.
It's fine. You know what? Let's leave it. Let's leave it at that. Let's not bring
Let's
it.
not leave it at that. Let's definitely not leave it at that.
I'll DM it to you then.
Yeah, let's definitely have that
Okay,
conversation.
we'll talk
Alright,
about it some
hold on.
other time, but not now.
No. I'll put it in D&D general.
As
Never
we are
now.
We are now past the 5-minute timer. And without further
Alright.
ado, let's go ahead and get started. And welcome everyone back to another D&D session with the Thursday group, where last we left
That's
off,
so funny.
our group had successfully obtained a carriage, obtained quite a bit of more world information, and had gotten their journey begun heading out into the world, only to immediately have a mythic encounter against the Elder Elemental of Tempest. Everyone was provided an epic boon. We'll be figuring out something for the new player, as well as the fact that you also see that we have a new person joining in, and this is Soda, or Pepsi Man on the server, and their character's name is Steve the Accountant.
I'm Steve from accounting. I am a normal man.
Alright, welcome, Mr. Normal Man. Did
Count this balls and dice.
wait, is Steve from accounting just a stowaway on our carriage?
God, I hope not.
Well, no. We're gonna make it very simple. You see a lone individual coming up towards your carriage. This individual is that of a humanoid body with a fishbowl for a head.
I mean, we already have a fish person, so this isn't that strange, I think.
I like how
Don't worry, it'll only get weirder from here.
It only gets... Okay, well, welcome aboard, Captain.
Thought you were driving.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Who's driving
I'm
the
the
boat?
captain, though.
And so, already understanding that wow, this is kind of funny seeing like the way you all are positioned. Especially just like Naulei's just head right there. But yes, here you all are on the road. That encounter, I think that encounter was just like your guys' first day outside of the region too. Actually, no, sorry, wait, no. That
We left
encounter
the city.
happened as you guys are approaching the final town out of the region. So you guys have not even left the region yet.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm just glad it happened outside of the major city.
Yep. And so, let me pull up this.
Oh boy. Fishman.
Hey, Robin Synthesis, welcome aboard. And so we are doing a village thing. Oh, hold on. There you go, that's what I was looking for.
Realized when we went to Fish's Island, we literally had a Fishman Island arc. Oh my god.
So no map for this small town, but you guys have arrived in the town north of Rock, which is called Hythe. Hythe.
Height. Okay.
Here in Hythe, you can see that there looks to be a pretty decent militia assembled here, being that this is the only town that is bordering a leaving road outside of the region.
Okay.
And the people seeing your carriage approach, one of the guards comes over. This well-built orc woman.
Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
And what brings you all through? You passing on and leaving the region?
Yeah, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. Yes.
Y'all have an interesting warforged there.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry,
gonna
mommy.
I'm gonna turn around and look at him. I'm gonna look and say, Ascent, I was gonna say, Ascent, is this woman your mother? Why is she all the way out here?
Not my mother. But she can be my mommy anytime.
Don't
Sorry,
mind our
mommy?
warforge. We're just passing by.
It's in their programming. Nice, Rodney.
Yes, my master programmed me with this. Sorry, mommy.
I would say we have to reset him, but at the same time, that would imply we have tech support out here.
Well, I'm pretty sure Steve from accounting can do something about that.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, I have
Get a-
connections, you know.
Get a big
No
wrench in
impression they
him.
do when you say that you're an accountant.
So,
But yes,
you get remember we're We're not responsible for anything that happens outside of the region. Also, the next encounter check has an advantage, and Steve, you've already been granted inspiration.
Ooh, Steve.
Nice.
Fan
Look at Steve
favorite.
from accounting, golly.
That is from
Steve from
Mex Enchant.
County.
And so,
Alright then.
Max
Well-
showing favorites, golly.
Max sent him the.
Max is
This
a
stuff
Max is
involves
So-
cool.
perception,
Max is
right?
continuing.
Max was trying to kill us
When-
last time, so.
Hold on.
No, that was bread.
So
Both
when
of
you
them.
guys see that the town
Oh, no.
the town appears to already be in the middle of some small festivity, nothing major that calls for like it to be a festival, but definitely like people are out and about. They seem to be wearing different colors, and some children are going about with some nice little like with some nice paper mache masks running about.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. If you
How normal!
if you plan on sticking around, we have a pie eating contest today.
Oh yes. Love pie.
I'm intrigued. Is there a prize?
Yeah, the prize to be the hype of height.
Does the
That
bull
would
eat
be
the
good for
pie, or does the
branding.
fish eat the pie?
You'll find out.
Or do you just
one
drop it in the
way
bowl?
or another.
I'm gonna have too many questions after this.
Yes.
Oh, don't
I'm
worry.
sorry.
Only more will come.
I'm sorry,
So-
mommy, but I cannot compete. I do not have a stomach, and that would be unfair.
You just hoard them inside your chassis.
Huh. Look at this.
Excuse
Warforged thinks that just because he can't get full means that he'd automatically have an advantage.
Well, it's
Oh.
because you understand your advantages.
I literally have no inhibitions on eating. I do not eat because I have no need to.
Well, either way, it's a nice little thing. A little town bragging. If it actually had a cash prize or any sort of like, physical prize, then we would have been hosting a much bigger festival. But it's a nice little thing we like to throw here to add a little bit of spice to our boring little town.
I am intrigued if the others are.
Their price to join. I'm asking for my more anticipated members.
Okay. All you have to do is go say hi to Joe over there. He's in charge of the sign-ups to the pie eating contest. Joe's also the person who's been the 10 years in a row winning champion. He is the hype of height.
Hmm.
Who's the closest person next to me right now?
Probably-
Assuming that you're on top of the cart, it's probably either Ascent, Pheesh, or Etheria on the side.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
say
on
to
the
the
side.
fish, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
You're implying that I would participate.
Well, either way, you all don't seem like trouble. Just a bunch of weirdos. Go on, get out of here.
I assure you, I'm perfectly normal.
Oh.
Just stares at
Okay.
him, not saying anything.
What? Is there something on my face?
No, just a realization.
And so, passing on through, it is up to you guys. You can obviously continue forward with your adventure, or you can take a nice little small pit stop for some pie. Thank you so
I
much.
want to eat some pie, but I'm down to keep going if you guys are.
I want
I
to.
will leave it. Oh,
Wait, how did it go? So we have pie for Fishbowl Man. What did you want to say, Naulei?
I want to go get pie.
That's two for
Okay.
pie and one for to get out.
And also, we already see that Rodney, Rodney's on his way home in the train right now, chat, so in case you guys are wondering. But he is also down for the pie eating.
Ooh,
Okay.
pie eating.
Ascent is indifferent because, of course, no stomach. What about you, Fish?
I don't really mind, but it's not like I want to.
Okay, so
Playing hard to get. I
Can we
see.
count that for yes?
No, I just
I mean, it's fine.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I would like to continue with the journey, but if everyone wants to get some pie, I think I would see it more like it's understandable because we just fought what is essentially like a very powerful enemy, so she understands if people want to wind down and take a break before we continue.
Yeah, it's a good little pit stop. It's nothing that would impede upon your guys' journey. It's definitely more of just like a small short rest encounter.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
And also, God knows how long it took me to find y'all.
Yeah, you could have been wandering for days.
Yes, it was quite the ordeal getting here.
Indeed.
We deserve some pie.
And so,
Yeah, sure.
for every
I'm sorry, go ahead.
when you guys go and line up and explain to Joe, all I'm gonna ask is this: who wishes to participate? Starting with Naulei.
Yes.
Ascent, I'm assuming that's a no.
Yeah, it's a nix for me, Chief.
Playing hard to
Alright.
get.
I'm already seeing Rodney type down, and I'm pretty sure it's a yes. Yep. Pheesh.
Sorry, mommy.
Thank you.
Alright, Etheria.
She will join under the condition that she wants to try and find a way to beat Rodney after beating her in a fight.
Nice. And Steve.
I would love to participate.
Alright. And so, this is a series of Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh.
The idea of being able
Shut you.
the idea of being able to shovel so much down without letting it out in such a fast series of motions.
You ready to figure out how the fish man eats?
Right. And so, after I tell you guys to roll, you may then describe how you go about it. Everyone, please make a Constitution saving throw in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, my first one. Okay, not terrible, not terrible.
Ooh, I got it pretty good.
23!
Ooh, okay,
Alright.
now.
Rodney and Naulei
Oh,
neck
damn.
and neck when it comes to eating their pies. Steve is.
By the
looking-
way,
what's
oh,
up?
sorry.
Steve is.
I was
looking-
gonna say my
oh,
rolls aren't showing up.
Your roll. I do see your rolls showing. Oh, hold on. You're referring to.
Yeah,
on the
but
Oh,
if
I
you
do
can
see
see it.
it.
I'm not worrying about it.
Yeah, it still shows up in the game log. We'll figure out about the Discord one after.
Got it.
But so Steve doing fairly well, Etheria close behind, and you guys actually have already been doing better than Joe so far. Now let's see how you guys go in the next round.
Okay.
Alright.
Also, this is a good time to describe how you guys are going about eating the pie.
I imagine that they gave me a fork, but I completely threw it behind me and started just digging in the pie with my bare hands. And then I'm just like, I have like pie all over my face, but I'm chowing down.
I am
Seeing-
horrified.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It might be bad, but whatever. Seeing Naulei, a fellow wild magic user, I do the same.
Yeah.
I want to say how Steve is doing it. He's just lifting the plate and just putting it over his bowl and then setting the plate back down. And then just, like, shaking his head around to stir it so the fish can eat it easier.
In my mind, I was
Nice,
thinking you were
nice.
going to like invisible satchel it, where it just vanishes after you put it inside the bowl.
No, you just see a man shaking his head around, turning the pie to mush so the fish can eat it.
Nice,
It's a really
nice.
moist
I-
pie.
And go ahead, Steve.
For-
It tastes like seawater.
Just like seaweed. I was gonna say, for me, how I eat it, it's like I just eat it kind of like how Roger and I are eating it, but before I do it, every time I use a little bit of my star power to like kind of heat it up and make it more like of a crust. So I'm just eating it nice and crispy every time.
Wonderful. And so, Steve, can you go ahead and make your second con save?
Ah, yes, sorry. Can do. Ooh!
Nice, nice. Okay. Immediately, we are
Okay.
looking in the next round. And, hold on, who am I missing? I have Etheria, Rodney.
I think it's
I am missing
not.
Naulei.
Yeah, for a
I
second.
was
Okay.
waiting for the
Oof.
countdown. Ooh. Choked up a
Alright.
little bit on this round.
Alright. so far, Naulei, you are not doing that hot. You've actually now dropped to the last place as far as the racing of pie eating goes, with Joe still in 4th place of you 5. Rodney is 3rd, Etheria is 2nd, and Steve is 1st.
You just hear a muffled.
And so, following up, here is round 3.
All right.
Alrighty.
There's just staring down at Rodney.
Oh wow, I'm just getting lower and lower today.
Ganbate.
Joking up, I see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sneaky.
Oh no, I think the new guy's gonna watch. The new guy's gonna watch us, guys. Of course it's the new
I
guy
have a great
watching.
description in mind.
Yo, yeah, this is a good
Oh yeah. This is that first session luck right here. So,
Yes.
it looks like Joe has been taken out, failing twice, ending up in 5th place twice so far. They find themselves unable to take any more bites, calling the new challengers monsters.
monsters.
So kind of like think like the pathetic and whispering, oh, they're monsters.
All you hear is just a muffled, I'm perfectly normal, thank you.
And yeah, so now let's see this. So you guys are saved for this round. Go ahead and continue your con saves. And now trying to pay attention to who gets last. Naulei, if you get one more last place, you would eat your fill.
Okay. I did
Alright.
pretty well that time.
Did
So
you Etheria?
Go, baby. Come on, dice, be nice to me.
Oh, nice
Oh
one.
gosh, I
Alright.
will say this when this happens.
you have-
Etheria just throws up.
So far, Etheria and Naulei have 1 count of being in last place.
damn.
Rodney and
God.
Steve, you guys are still holding strong, not being knocked out. Go ahead and make your next round. If
Wait a minute,
Naulei or Etheria get another failure, then I'm
Dang.
kicked out.
Oh,
My luck
jeez,
has run
there
out,
you go.
boys.
Xeno, does that imply
Okay. How's that?
What does it imply?
Does that imply that the reigning champ lost at the second pie?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. So reigning champ
I mean-
he is.
Ooh, Steve and Rodney tied for last place this time. This is a
Ooh.
sudden showdown pie eating.
Can I just...
Oh my god.
Everyone
Can I
has
describe
one.
that last round?
Go for it.
Just, all you hear, like, stuffing up a little, you just hear a little bit of violent gurgling.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Like shut
Jeez.
everybody.
All right, everyone. Side note, Naulei, you have been granted advantage.
Someone must be a win.
And now, let's go ahead and see the next round.
Ooh.
I rolled
Okay.
9. Dang!
Yeah, that's a nat 20,
no,
baby.
Oh no.
That's a nat 20.
my.
And Steve, have you rolled for this round?
Yeah, I did. It was a 17.
Oh, okay. Rodney, that was your 2nd failure. You have eaten your fill.
Oh my god, Ron.
All right, 3 people down. Let's go ahead and see the next one. More pie.
Oh fuck!
Ganbate.
Oh, I think I've
Oh no. Oh no.
I ate my
Etheria.
Ooh. Okay, give me one sec. Ooh,
Let's see.
jeez, come on.
Oh wait.
Oh. Naulei, you have eaten your
I ate
fill.
my fill. Damn it!
And now it just comes down to Steve and Etheria, who will be the reigning pie eating champion. Roll.
I just want to look to Etheria and say, I will win this.
With
Okay.
also like so much like pie in your mouth.
No, I want to say, I say this in Inferno. I just say in Inferno, I'm going to win.
I will
say
reply in
that with a
Inferno
mouthful
because
of
I can
pie.
and I
I
can
don't know.
understand you.
Oh man, no!
Oh no. Etheria,
Oh no!
Hmm.
Oh
please
no!
roll. Let's see
You
this.
know what? As seeing as Etheria has beaten Rodney, she will concede and let the fishman win.
Oh, hold on.
Out of character, I love you. In character,
Etheria.
he isn't aware.
Hmm?
You do have disadvantage.
No, that's. No, I'm not gonna take it.
Even if
I'm not gonna take it,
because you are choosing to
Mhm.
not roll, your disadvantage will be applied to the next time you roll.
Okay, that's fine.
And Steve,
I mean,
you're,
yeah,
and
it makes
Steve, you're
sense.
still holding on to your
Pike.
inspiration.
Yep.
I got my
And so-
Pokemon on. Like,
With this,
You know
the
what?
champion has been determined. Steve from accounting is the next pie-eating champion, and they are the hype of height.
You just see
Yeah.
Steve stiffly stick his arms out, like it's a woo motion, but it's extremely stiff.
yeah, I give you a handshake, be like, good job. And she will, as this is happening, she will turn around and kind of give like the first time ever you'll see like a kind of a wicked smile on Etheria's face as she looks to Rodney. And she'll like tilt her head next to him, be like, feeling alright there, big guy?
Hey, Ascent.
Yeah.
This is why I'm a drinker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
to Naulei, no, not Naulei,
Etheria.
Etheria, I'm just going like, you know, it's kind of tough after the encounter we had, and where were you in that?
Well, that was then. At least when it comes to this competition, at least it shows which one of us has the bigger stomach.
Oh,
You lost
I was
something.
not having it. I was not having it. Also, not
According
having
to
it.
my calculations, that was a rough burn.
I'm allergic to cherry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Bless you.
It's okay, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
That was excellent.
Also,
Yeah.
real quick, I just want to say I appreciate the advantage, or I mean the inspiration from earlier.
Yep. And so, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now, that was just your guys's, essentially your last single encounter of a day. As now moving forward, it is 3 encounters a day potentially, and deadly encounters happen on a 10 or above.
Wait, deadly? Or,
Yeah. Crazy.
Also, quick question:
Can I-
have any of you ever been brought back to life?
No.
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 We've been close to dead, but none of us have actually
Yeah, we
died
made
yet.
That's
Right.
what I
None,
was
none of
like.
you have actually needed to be revived, right?
No.
I don't think
No.
I actually downed.
But we do have the option, because I do remember you gave us Ascent a diamond way back when.
Right. Here's the issue, though. Rumors have been flowing around about a death curse that is affecting the land. People who have died before seem to be withering away, as though they are going back to the death that they once denied. On top of this, basically out of game, while the Xenolich's curse is alive until the Tuesday group successfully deals with him, all death saving throws are 15 or above to survive. You cannot be revived, and every day that you are alive, if you were a person who was brought back to life, you lose 1 maximum hit point.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's a
That's
lot
rough,
of
buddy.
damage,
Yes.
Jeez.
and not just emotional.
So
So now we have a bigger reason not to,
yeah.
to die.
So don't
Nobody dies in this group? Well, don't
Oh,
worry,
yeah.
I can change that.
Steve from accounting haggles with death.
Now, see here, Mrs. Death, I think my soul is much more valuable alive.
And so, with that, let's go ahead and, since it's Steve's first time, you get to roll the encounter check. Do remember that the chat had paid for advantage for the encounter check. Please roll a flat D20 twice.
D20?
Yep.
Then twice. Let me
Yep.
pull that up.
We're gonna keep the higher of the 2 rolls. I have a
Alright.
cat on my
Yep.
lap.
My tabs are being all funky. Alright, there we go. 2 D20.
A 1 and a
15.
14. So we are keeping the 14, which
Oh,
means
yeah, 14.
your guys' first daytime encounter is already netting you a fairly deadly one. Though not mythic,
Piss.
Don't worry, I love fighting.
Man, I'm gonna get sued for liability for this.
You can never just have a good day.
Never just relax.
I mean, considering you have a fishbowl and you're parted out, I'm pretty sure this is a bad sign to begin with.
and so let's go ahead and set this up. You guys go ahead and describe your downtime activity as you guys left the town. Yeah, you know, your guys' downtime activity. It's during the day, so you guys have had a few hours in the morning since you've left the town.
I'm gonna say Steve is taking stock of everything he owns to the exact amount.
I drive the cart.
I'm gonna take a really good nap.
All right,
That like mystic ball thing that we got last session. I'm just looking at it while I'm like just floating in my barrel.
Pondering your orb?
Yeah, you can see that.
In the
All you hear is just a quiet 1, 2,
I'm
3,
pondering.
there's 1,
Oh,
5.
I didn't even realize that. I could have just been pondering my orb this whole time.
Yes.
And all you...
What?
Oh, I was gonna say, all you hear throughout, like, you just hear throughout the card just a muffled 1, carry the 2, times the 10 to the 5th power.
Etheria will just kind of be like upside down hang as she's looking at Naulei sleep.
I love my bat.
You know how there's stairs on the war cart?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like upside down hanging on them and then just doing curl ups. Gotta work on the abs.
Yeah, after that pie eating.
Yeah, it's you know, I'm not used to eating that much, being being a slave, so that's it's a bit much for me.
Being a what now?
Being a slave.
Yeah. Oh, like they can't like when you are deprived of eating, you're not supposed to eat so much afterwards because you could die.
Yeah, that's probably why I couldn't beat you guys. Clearly, is the reason.
Yes, that's why.
No, no other reason.
Yeah.
It couldn't possibly be because your backstory is even more depressing.
Yeah,
Right.
no, yeah,
Right?
yeah, no, you're right.
Oh god, am I just in a group of depressed...
Depends. Did you have one of your one of your chiefs die?
No?
Yes. By my hand.
Chief from
I'm just an
accounting?
accountant.
But what about your chief of accounting?
Oh
We
my
didn't have
god.
those.
Hey, all I care about is the workshop I trained at. Everything else can die. I mean, what?
Everything
Hey,
else can
yo.
die.
Okay. That'll be quite the interesting conundrum march.
Alright.
I mean, who needs friends when you have money?
Okay.
Alright, let's get this Twitch up. Oh man, I got a second monitor finally.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
My problem's been, since my PC doesn't have a second HDMI port, I literally it has like one of those display port things, where it's all funky, and I have no cords for that, so I'm like...
All right. Oh boy, here we go. I was like thinking like, what
well.
type of encounter could I be throwing that could make sense? And I'm like, wait a minute. There's a death curse going around. Of course I know what to do.
Oh,
Oh, you don't know what
Steve
to do.
senses a sense of foreboding.
this is gonna be fun.
I'm about to ready to slap some undead. I'm
I
assuming
keep
undead.
forgetting you adventurers are a bloodthirsty type.
Oh.
No, the one person I don't want this curse to affect is Rodney, because from a player perspective, having our tank have reduced to max health is very bad.
Nah.
I don't want that to happen.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
Funny
Yes, I
strong.
know. Yes, and we have
Steve,
three.
make sure you die in a peaceful
I
state if it
fight for
happens.
my friends.
Yeah, we have our secret house tool.
Mm-hmm.
You fight for your friends and a stranger you just met.
I'll fight for the stranger I just met. I'll fight for anything, really, so don't worry.
This is like a fight.
Yeah, I just like to throw hands.
Actions like fighting. I
These
just
are
love killing.
Yeah, just woke up and chose violence every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the only way to live.
We don't even choose violence; it just happens.
Every money man needs his hockey. I'm glad you're
Mhm.
here.
You do me a favor. You can count the bodies. You can help me that with your
We can
account.
count the bodies.
I love you.
Okay.
Anyways,
Oh gee. But no, yeah,
Here's
it's like
50 doubloons you can have.
So, you guys see walking out of the portal are these strange. Actually, hold on, let me just find a creepy image for them.
Creepy. I don't like creepy.
And there's a
It's another
creepy
portal.
doll.
Oh, by the way, you having interception, I love you. Can I just tell you this now, accounting? Steve from accounting, you're like the best accounting I ever knew. I love
Alright,
interception
wait,
so
real
much.
quick, before we start, I want to ask, who wants me to be close to them for interception?
I will be close to you, don't worry. I will definitely be there.
Wait, am I are you the one who takes complaints?
Unfortunately, I'm also the HR agent. The last one got murdered.
I had to ask because if I have anything to get upset about, I have to report it to you.
And
So here,
Janet died last year.
Rodney, you've been granted advantage for your flirting with Steve Uwu, and here are the image for the creatures that come for the two creatures that lead the third one out of the portal.
Oh, okay.
Seeing the images.
Oh, that looks
Oh
disgusting.
god!
Oh, I
You're a liar.
I think I hate that. Thank you.
I
And
don't
the
want
third
to
one.
look at his face
Chad.
anymore.
Is that the Giga Chat body with an alien head?
No, it's actually
See,
my
that
followers.
one's cool. I like that one. The other one's horrifying. That one I want to buy a drink.
Yeah, one of
I
them
wanna
looks
shake
like
your hand.
I want to shake your hand. It looks like you could be president of the United States.
You look wealthy. Give me your money. I'll do your accounting. I'll do your taxes. Double your
That's my
return.
okay.
And so
you look like a man who needs some accounting
you
done.
hear
Wait,
Coming
just
out.
before comments, so it's just.
you
I'd like
hear
to say Eve
Oh,
is
wait.
just prepping
Guys.
to pull out business cards.
so
Oh, go ahead.
you hear coming out of the mouth of the three-headed one. Yes, and so begins the age of Xeno. Bodax, eliminate the mortals. We must aid his emperor in the destruction of the life forms. And you may all roll for initiative.
Loads my
Oh,
AR.
Lord.
He's
Oh
I'm
gosh.
scared.
Oh,
You know,
man.
for someone
I'm
that just
very
gained
scared.
like, for someone that just gained super speed, I'm still pretty slow.
Yeah, and for someone who has advantage on these initiative rolls, I'm also slow.
As someone who has Opera GX, this roll is really slow.
As someone who has upper GX, this is fun.
Oh shit. That's the highest I've ever rolled initiative.
And so,
Okay.
let me go ahead and start things off with our good boy with the ambuscade round.
Yeah, give me my bubble.
Oh my
baby.
gosh, the alien does look like a bionicle mask. Just
Yeah, it
Oh
realized.
my god, it does.
It's just a
God,
bionicle
no.
mask skin.
No.
What were they called? Zoas? No.
Zoltan.
Dang. Oh yeah, yeah.
You know Bionicle lore?
Yeah, randomly, yeah. I mean, I was super into it as a kid. I even got like, when we got a computer, I was so happy to like go on the website and play
Oh,
this
man.
stupid Flash game.
All I remember were the ads that played Linkin Park.
Now I'm
Wow.
sad that my bionicles are gone forever.
Mm.
As well, let me go
Wait.
ahead and now see this. Can see it starts in. Okay.
I'm scared.
I also have to give the. So you understood that the strange, we'll give it like the Lord of Skulls, whatever have you, explained that he called these creatures out by a certain name called Bodax. You may all roll either history or Arcana check on that.
We'll
Okay.
do
I will
I
hit that
will-
Arcana.
Inspired.
Arcana.
They're both pretty bad, so you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was shit.
Oh Jesus! I got a nat one.
Let me roll
Yeah,
that
we're not
history.
gonna know nothing about.
Did we just get
Yep, I
deleted?
don't-
Yes.
Yo,
We all filled our checks. That's it.
I know, right?
We're all dead.
You all died. That's, you get
Well, it
no
was
chance.
fun playing with you, Pepsi. It was nice.
It was nice to be
Good.
with you.
Enjoyed.
We're fine. Don't worry about it. We got at least 2 people.
Yeah,
that
at
think
least
they
got
have-
free pie.
At least got to eat pie, you know? That's sometimes all you need from life.
And hey, I got to meet my one true love.
Oh yeah.
number count.
My favorite lackey. Alright, wait, just Steve. Alright, I'm filing you under favorite body shield.
I'm gonna file you under a favorite person to kill things around.
Where are you keeping that file at?
Oh, you know, somewhere.
You don't
Around the
pockets.
void, obviously.
Somewhere. Oh, I have a bag of holding. It's
At
a sad
first-
I don't.
first-
Oh yeah.
And so,
At first, Etheria was very cool with Steve, but after seeing how quickly him and Rodney kick it
We're
off,
like
she's
best
kind of.
friends. I didn't
Yeah,
even
she's
notice
kind
I'm
the
gonna
of
go
fish
ahead
bowl.
and award so Pheesh and Ascent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bodaks are horde monstrosities that are created from the corpses of people. This is a fairly strong undead, and usually the type of creatures that make this are known as Nightwalkers. Though the Skull Lord is clearly not a night. If you guys recall, the Nightwalker was something that you and Naulei ran into in the beginning of your adventure when you guys were leaving that temple. That strange, shadowy, tall figure.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
Yeah,
so,
when
Bodaks being
That was
creatures made by
creepy.
that, they are powerful entities that have sunlight hypersensitivity, so it's strange that the Skull Lord is bringing them out to fight during the day. But clearly to use them as peons in what you can only imagine as a greater force, they are here for one thing and one thing alone: to kill. The more bodies that die, the further they progress their strange leader's plan. Bodaks have one other thing as well. They have a death gaze. If you dare to look at a Bodak, you can potentially become incapacitated from the mere sight of them.
Oh.
That's not good.
Hey, quick. I know this isn't information for me, but can I ask a clarifying question?
What's up?
Is it a specific area or just any part of them?
You can. That's what the black areas are around them for.
Oh.
So,
So if we step into their
okay.
range, they can potentially paralyze us.
They could potentially
No, not paralyzed. Incapacitate, right?
incapacitate.
yeah.
Yes.
On top of this,
think-
if you fail to stand their gaze by a significant amount, meaning you failed the saving throw by a huge margin, you just outright drop to 0.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh. Oh. That's scary.
That don't sound nice.
It does sound nice, right?
No,
That
does not sound
does.
nice. No, don't like that.
Also, ending your turn with staying also within that 30-foot area, they have an aura of annihilation. While active, the aura will passively deal necrotic damage to anyone that is not an undead.
Wow. That is crazy. These definitely is a when you said deadly encounter.
Of course I
I thought 3 people coming out of portals, you know.
100.
Real easy.
yeah.
And so, with that, you've already activated your Twilight Sanctuary, which is a huge factor in protecting you guys from the Aura of Annihilation Ascent. Any movement from you though?
No, I'm happy where I'm at. Thank you.
All right, Pheesh, you actually rolled the highest. You get to go first.
Yeah. Let me check my sheet because I'd like to see what I can do here.
Fish. You already know.
I'm
You already
believing you.
know. You already know.
Oh, it's a good thing I got
Fireball.
inspiration.
Oh, 5th level fireball. We know what this is. We know the game.
You know, you
Oh,
know the move.
fireball!
We
You
know the
say.
move. Don't worry about it.
You know the vibes.
I'm trying. So what is it, Pheesh?
5th level fireball.
All right, 5th level Fireball. I'm assuming to get all 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right, rolling for the 2 Bodaks first. Actually, hold on, let me see. There's something about the Skull Lord that he provides to this group.
Let's get crispy.
All right.
It's
Crispy.
time to get
So-
crispy.
The first Bodak rolled a 14.
He failed.
The second Bodak rolled a 7.
He failed.
And the Skull Lord
Oh wait, did I roll my portents already?
Wait, oh, hold on.
I saw it in the notes.
Actually,
yeah,
I
okay.
just realized something. The first Bodak actually ended up rolling. What the fuck? I forget. The Skull Lord has an aura that he also provides.
Gosh. It's a battle of auras, I
So
see.
the first Bodak still rolled a 14, but the second one rolled a 23, as any undead within a certain range of the Skull Lord has advantages on saving throws and a regenerating effect.
Bro.
So wait, then if one of the Bodaks dodged, then what did the Skull Lord do?
The Skull Lord himself is now rolling.
Oh god. So what you're saying is he still deals damage, but after a certain point, if they're still in range,
And the
they
Skull
heal
Lord
it
rolled a
back.
14.
A 14.
Ooh.
So only one of the Bodaks succeeded, I'm assuming.
Alright. So it's like half.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me the
Yeah,
damage.
attack damage.
Hell yeah. Let's see that big damage.
I just saw like 9 set of die just rolling across my screen.
Nice. Alright,
21.
so the first... Oh, you mean 28.
Or 28, yeah, sorry.
So the first Bodak that failed takes 14. The one that succeeded took 7.
Oh no, there
Don't
was
tell
this.
me they're resistant to fire.
Yes, we are. And the
Oh.
Skull Lord took the full brunt of 28.
Oh.
I wonder if he's the one providing that resistance, or they have that naturally.
Is
I
that
You
it?
guys are resistant to cremation.
I don't have any bonus actions, so that's it.
Alright. The Skull Lord is going to use one of his legendary actions.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't think
Jeez,
legendary.
that's not
The
good.
Skull Lord sees what you're doing and decides, enough of this. Pure
Just started.
mage, you are nothing compared to our leech. And so this Skull Lord is casting a firebolt over in your direction.
Give yourself 16 temp HP, by the way.
Wait a minute. Am I allowed to use interception on this?
Are you?
Are you
You
within
are within
range?
5 feet of Pheesh.
Oh, I was
May I
also
use-
gonna ask if I could counterspell it, but if your idea is better, then sure.
No, it's not counterspell.
Oh.
If you can.
Yeah, counterspell it. I only
it's a
reduced it by
cantrip.
1d10 plus proficiency.
His reduces damage, yours can completely negate damage.
So,
Well,
you
this is
said
a quick-
so with interception, the attack is made with what?
Oh no,
there's
I'm not
no-
doing it. We're doing
Yeah.
counterspell.
Okay. So
Oh.
what level do you cast counterspell at?
For my sake, level 4.
Right. It is a cantrip, by the way.
Oh wait. Can't. Wait. Then.
Oh, wait, did you say
Oh, I have
fireball
it
or
as a-
firebolt?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I thought it was
Oh, yeah.
That's what you were saying. Okay. How about level 2 counterspell?
or
I think
You don't
we can
need a
counterspell
counterspell.
level 3.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
let's take a
counterspell's
look.
a
Yeah.
level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
counterspell
level
is
zero.
is level 3, and third level or lower, spell fails, has no effect. Yeah. So because you cast counterspell, you don't even need to roll. Because a cantrip is a level 0 spell, it automatically gets stopped.
Right.
That's a
Yeah.
legendary action. You suck.
it's probably a legendary action. Just cast a cantrip.
Yeah, a single legendary
Yeah.
action. And
Can
so,
I just hear Steve shout, "You have -4 intelligence!"
Oh.
you son of a bitch.
His dying words. Your mother.
as Pheesh does that, Etheria's gonna do like the Snoop Dogg thing where he spins his arms around. It's like, you can't touch our fish.
Those auras just make me think they're deleting everything in the world. And it's just like, oh my god.
Alright, with that, it is actually Bodak A's turn.
Oh god, these things are faster than us.
Oh
Jeez.
no. No, they have higher initiative.
Hold on.
Oh god, that gulp was audible.
No.
No.
Okay, Goofy.
Bubbles in terror.
Gosh, Maxie.
Oh gosh, where? Oh yeah.
I can't believe we're fighting the Goof Troop.
Hey, Zeno.
Yep.
I need to use the bathroom. I've been holding it in all day.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be right back.
I'm just imagine these Bodaks with goofy faces and stuff. Their sound effects are just
Somehow he knows Steve. You son of a bitch, Steve!
So, speaking of Audible, you know what app can bring great audio? Oh my god. The sponsor of today's stream. So, the Bodak A is moving. 5, 10,
Ho, ho.
15, 20, 25, 30. And is going to go ahead and take a look over at Pheesh. Oh wait, no, yeah, I'll have Pheesh do this when he comes back.
Or run. Or...
Also, just so y'all know, Barney Malone in chat is me.
Yes.
Hmm.
You guys can see that this Bodak is going to do a withering gaze over at Pheesh.
Gaze witheringly.
Oh no. And
Technically, I could reduce the damage.
so, can you know?
I mean,
It is
when
not
it
attackable,
freezes-
it is a saving throw.
It's
that
not a
is required.
projectile. Yeah.
Does it
That's
no,
also-
wait, it says an attack.
It is not considered an attack. It is, well,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Just wanted to be sure.
It's a saving throw.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
we know for a fact that Pheesh is going to come back, and there is some damage coming in, so we know that already. Rodney, it is your turn.
Okie dokie! I start my turn in this aura looking thing. Is anything happening to me?
You do need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
That's what
Oh,
the pies
no.
are missing out.
Oh,
Ooh, the
Do you
pies
have
are
any
still getting.
advantage? No, I don't.
no. But you did not fail horribly. So, you were just incapacitated.
Okay, what does that do?
Incapacitated means no actions or reactions. Your turn is essentially done.
Okay. No actions or reactions?
That is correct.
Can you bonus
Oh.
action? Or is that
No.
count as an action?
If something halts your actions, then something's also halting your bonus actions.
Oof.
Welcome back.
Okay. Yeah, that's just
Also, I've realized that I didn't draw the auras right.
Oh, gee.
Oh god, I'm just.
bigger.
Oh wait, I'm already back. Never mind, I'm fine.
Yeah. So, with that, that's pretty much it for your turn.
Yep.
Bodak B's turn.
Oh no.
Well,
5,
good to
10,
know that a
15,
2
20, 25, 30.
isn't horribly saving.
Hmm.
So,
Alright.
I can
Oh,
never horribly
Pheesh, are
save.
you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Please make me a con save twice.
Oh, 2 con saves.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hey.
Come on up, DX. Come on.
Alright.
Can I lucky that?
Can you what?
Can I lucky that?
You may lucky it.
Come on.
All that
Come on,
pie
Lucky.
is slowing them down.
Can he change fate? Can destiny be rewritten?
I forgot. Actually, that reminds me.
You
what-
have 3 new important rolls to make.
Yeah, I know. It's just I forgot that you gave me a boon, and I wasn't certain. I can't remember what you gave me.
Oh no.
Well,
I think
you gotta wait until the video.
Yeah.
I think you got a plus 10 to any of his rolls.
I would suggest looking at the. Did we do the epiboons after the stream or on stream?
You said
It
you
was
would write
after.
them down on the notes, but you didn't.
Yeah, it was
did
after
not.
stream. But I remember most of everyone's one. Rodney's is he can reduce.
Confiscated for tax evasion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just watch the VOD.
Rodney's is that he can reduce any source's damage to 0 once. I believe Fish's is that he can add 10 to any roll. But Naulai's is what was hers again? I forgot what it was. Oh no, she can cast any spell once for free a day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it
I
is.
can't-
I gave you the boon of luck.
Yep, his blue.
Here, I'm putting in notes for you, Pheesh.
Alright.
Yeah.
By the way, I
My-
rolled a 16 for the lucky roll.
Heck
Alright,
yeah.
so that is one of those as a pass. You take half of this damage. So when one of the Bodax looked at you, instead of taking 17, you took 8 necrotic damage from it just looking at you.
Nice, man.
Alright, that's half my temp HP.
Alright, and then you need to make a second con save.
Oh, by the way,
Ooh.
my temp HP.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Yes.
What was her sense one again? I forgot.
Mine was Boon of
Oh
Resilience.
god, it's 11.
Alright. You take the full brunt of this one then.
Give yourself 18 temp HP.
Alright,
Thank you.
so because you're taking the full brunt of this one, it is 31 necrotic this time.
Well,
Jeez.
So far you have taken 39 damage.
you boys ready to roll up some new characters?
Well, it's a good thing I'm famous for my bad vampiric touch.
Right. Alright. Other than that, you guys see one last thing. The Skull Lord is going to spend his last 3 legendary actions, as one of his talents was a 4th legendary action.
What? Is this another firebolt, you little?
No. Oh man, is that an army? Or what is that? Is he raising more people?
Oh no. He added another Bodak. I swear if you he added another Bodak to the
Oh,
This man out here being like freaking Kaiba. I summon another
Skull Lord
Bodak.
shouts out, "Arise, minions!" And you guys see 5 skeletons appear, coming purely out of the shadows themselves. The Skull Lord laughing. Welcome to the new age.
can I
kind
insult
of
the
rude?
Bone Lord?
What kind of Gravekeeper deck is this?
I'm gonna say, silence, crusty one.
And so, Naulei, you get to start your turn. On top of this, you are not within the Bodak's aura, so you don't have to make a con save.
Cool, nice, sick.
I would say,
Another 18 temp HP, by the way.
yeah,
To who?
yeah,
So whoever just finished their turn.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I would say I recommend.
Naulei
since
hasn't
they're
finished their
getting
turn
closer
yet. It was the Bodak who last went.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say if you can, now back it up because you're getting dangerously close to all of us.
How high is this dark circle go? Like how high in the sky?
It's a 30-foot radius around them.
Okay. 30
so that
feet
means
high.
30 foot high, obvious. Also,
Also, for the purposes of once again not trying to like, oh look at this, your animals.
The horses are dead again.
Your animals are ran away.
Oh god, the horses are dead, aren't they? Well, I have 19 strength, so I can carry the cart.
Rodney and you two.
Oh yeah, we can run side by side.
So what's your call, Naulei? What are you thinking?
I was thinking of summoning the draconian spirit,
Okay.
the draconic spirit.
Mhm.
Can I use some? I would like to use some sorcery points to make it a quicken spell.
Sure. You turn the Draconian Spirit into a bonus action, summoning it directly beneath you, right?
Yeah.
I love you. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now that I made it a bonus action, I can't do a spelled slot, right? But I still can do a...
You can still use your Staff of Power because it
Yes,
technically
I
is not using a
can!
spell slot.
Alright, you know how it's gonna be, guys. You know how it's gonna be. Alrighty.
I'm assuming you're doing this outside the cart.
Yes. Outside the cart. Yeah, I'm not in the cart. I'm flying up in the sky.
Yep.
High up in the sky. Okay, also his
I can
his
cut
range
the
is 30
call.
feet.
His breath attack?
I mean, his range, like to fly, is 60 feet.
Oh, okay. So how
So I
high
just
do you
wanna-
how high do you want to fly up? Just barely above the aura, or like 60
Yeah.
feet?
No, maybe like a few feet above the aura.
All right, we'll say 35.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
All right.
Um,
Anywhere you want to fly in position? We know that you're 35 feet up in the air, but anywhere in particular?
well, okay. It counts as my movement speed, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna stay. Actually, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna do.
Yes.
And then one for me. So that's one. No, every box is 5, right? Or 10?
Yes, 5.
5, 10, 15. Alright, I'm good. So I stay where I am.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna use the Staff of Power. We're gonna do a 5th level fireball.
And where would you like this fireball to be positioned?
Around like where I could get the max amount. So maybe like a little lower. Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone's in my range.
All right.
That's juicy. That's juicy. That's juicy.
Yes,
see
that's
How many of us know fireball?
Huh?
Let's see.
How
how
many
this-
of
let's
us
see how
know
this goes.
fireball?
All of
I
them.
think yeah. I think 2 of us know fireball.
I have it too.
Fireproof?
Oh, who else has fireball?
I do.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
Could you
Oh,
please
maybe
roll
we
me
all
the
have
which level fireball is this?
Level 5.
All right.
But I'm using the Staff of Power.
Hey guys,
Hi.
is it a party in here? Because we have 3 shots of fireball with Naulei, Pheesh, and Steve.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
I'm off the clock. Drink all I want.
I'm gonna go ahead and begin to roll for. I'll roll the skeletons first because that's fairly obvious that you might be able to get them out of the way.
Come on.
By the way, I've made a decision. My fireballs will now be what's it called? They'll be spirit bombs from now on.
Nice.
Yeah, Molotovs?
I thought you were gonna say your fireballs are just like spicy tartar sauce.
Oh, that's good. Fire sauce with like.
Does it always have to be a SpongeBob reference, or did I just fall into this?
You fell into it when you decided to
Yeah,
fish.
you kind of fell
Mine
into
is
this,
just a
but
spicy bowl of water.
I like to imagine whenever you do a fireball, you're tossing it out of your spoon.
So remember this. All of the skeleton. Actually, let me also be sure about this.
Yeah, I imagine it like you're pulling it back and then flicking it.
Yeah.
Oh, like what people do with cafeteria food.
Yeah.
So first, for the Bodex that started their turns within the aura, I almost forgot to give them their D6 of healing from the Skull Lord's aura. There we go. And on top of this, remember that all of the Bodax and skeletons have advantage on saving throws while they're within 30 feet of the Skull Lord. So starting with Bodak A. Bodak A rolled a 7 with advantage.
Okay, that fails.
The Bodak? The Bodaks are within the range?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Look at
You're
all
right.
those
No, thank you,
skeletons and
thank you. That
Bodax.
is correct. They are not. It is only the skeletons as the Bodax have moved beyond the range. So,
Oh.
Oh, thanks for that.
let me re-roll this.
All of them.
Alright, Bodak
Tell
A rolled a 7 still, and Bodak B rolled a 5.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they both failed.
And then the skeletons, which are definitely have advantage.
Okay.
Tons of fun.
Right. Alright, here we go. In order. That is a dirty 20 for skeleton A,
Okay, he got it.
8 for skeleton B,
Failed.
14 for skeleton C,
Failed.
18 for skeleton D,
He made it.
and 19 for skeleton E.
Made it. So A, D, and E all made it. So they take half damage. Everyone else takes full damage.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's roll the damage. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh, nice. Hey, guess what?
I got a 32.
You did so much damage, even the skeletons who succeeded outright fall.
Kid.
Steve tells you he's proud of you.
Thank you, Steve. You know, remember that when I start, showing you my taxes and they're not that great.
Don't worry, I'll help you
So,
commit tax I mean,
also,
I'll help
I
you with
rolled
your
for-
taxes.
I rolled for all 5 skeletons, despite the fact that the 5th one is actually outside the range, so I'm just ignoring the last one.
Good job.
And for the Bodex that failed, they take 16 points damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. All right, little some, little some.
Bet. Alright.
Get him down there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Take 14 temp HP.
Nice.
All right, good.
So far,
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
up.
way, while
I'm
the
up in
skeletons have all been destroyed, the 2 Bodaks that still stay there with the damage they've taken thus far are still just slashed.
Got it.
Oh.
Alright. That was
They're gonna
Naulei.
splash already.
Etheria, you're up.
Okay. With my newfound speed, I will try and I will use as much of my movement to go around to the left side of the Bone Lord. See how close I can get to him.
So around to the left.
Or the right side, the upper half. Where I
We're
can
going
picture from.
around.
Yes, outside of the auras if
5,
possible.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
A little closer.
What's your full movement?
80.
60.
Yep, that's good enough right there.
Yes, sir.
And then I will activate my Flaming Fist. It's by expending 3 key points. Whenever I will put myself breathing in flames, and I will say, Crescent Moon style. And then I will use my Radiant Sunbolt to try and hit this man. The first one will be at disadvantage,
Side
because
note.
I believe you come at disadvantage.
Radiant Sunbolt's range is 30 feet. The skeleton
Is it?
lord's,
How far is he?
the skeleton lord's range of his aura is 30 feet.
I have to get a little closer. Does it? Ah. You
Be
know
aware,
what?
the skeleton lord's aura does nothing to you.
Okay, so I will actually use my movement to get even closer to him.
Okay.
The full movement if I can. Right up in his face.
65, 70, 75, 80.
And I will use my... Actually, yeah, I'll leave it there. So I'll do the first one at disadvantage because I still got that from the last time. So let's do that Radiant Sunbolt. Disadvantage. 17, does that hit?
A 17 does not hit as the Skull Lord shrugs off your attack.
Okay, I see. And I will do another one. This time just at a normal roll. Ooh, that one. 16 also misses, I assume. Yeah, gosh. And with that, I guess I'll end my turn. As he just sees this, like, woman covered in, like, starry flame, looking at him being like, don't worry, Bone Lord. You'll go right back into the ground where you belong.
No bonus action for you?
No, I used the bonus action for the talent thing, my Flaming Fist.
You're right. Alright, with that, it is now Steve from Accounting's turn.
Oh boy. All right then. All right. So I have 30 feet of movement. Can I use my 30 feet of movement to get like close to the get as close as I can to the Bone Lord without being in the Bodak or his aura?
Sure, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Actually, I was thinking the other way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, that works. Did you know that Fireball has a range of 100 and yes, and and I can put it in places I can see.
Mm-hmm. Also, did you know that Etheria is a monk with evasion?
Oh yeah, I do have evasion.
I was thinking you could. So if you put it in the right spot, it should get a Bodak and the Bone Lord.
Nope.
So yeah, right there. Yep. So I'm casting Fireball at the 3rd level.
You can actually get 2 Bodaks.
That's why I was moving it around for you.
Yes. And that still gets the Bone Lord and the Bodak, so I cast Fireball and it's a 3rd level.
Okay.
So they need to make a Dex save.
Alright. The Bodaks are rolling their dex save right now. Bodak A rolled a natural 1.
Yep, that fails.
Bodak B rolled a 14 total.
That fails.
And the Skull Lord rolled a 19 total.
Yep, he succeeds, so he'll take half damage.
Alright. Also, what was the
He has
damage what was the damage
Oh.
that was dealt to I'm trying to the damage that was dealt to the Skull Lord was because of a fireball that was launched his way?
The damage is 30.
Right. No, I was asking because the fireball that was tossed his way, like there was another one who lost a fireball, right?
And no.
It was like Pheesh who launched a fireball at him.
Yeah, early. First one, yeah.
The Skull Lord failed. Hold on, I have to heal the Skull Lord a little. There you go.
Yeah, the DC was 16.
Yes, I do. This is my bad. I had just healed it for the damage that Pheesh, half the damage that Pheesh dealt to it, because I forgot to actually take a look on its stat block. Skull Lords do have the evasion perk as well. The Skull Lord somehow just like nimbly dodges through the fireball,
So all of it?
so it takes none of that damage. But the Bodaks do fail, so they take half of this.
Considering one had a nat 1, does that affect anything?
No. Not usually.
No,
Okay.
but both the Bodaks are now torn.
Torn asunder.
Alright, give me a second.
The Skull Lord laughing at Steve from accounting. Have you never heard of Through the Fire and the Flames, bitch?
Nope. Have you ever heard of doing your fucking taxes?
Have you heard of doing your mom?
Oh no.
Whilst doing your maternal figure?
Interesting.
And let's
Silver.
see. Do I have anything I can do anything? Alright, let's see.
You know, you
Could
wouldn't expect
I-
a Skull Lord to be so dexterous with to have evasion, but just from looking at it,
Yeah.
Dude, he's got his legs spread so he can be like, I'm dipping this way, I'm dipping this way, I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Hey yo, I got my dollar store camera ready.
Yeah.
Before I end my turn, I would like to ask, hey, can I give other people my inspiration?
no, you're not a bard.
No, I meant like my inspo
Inspiration?
Right.
No.
No.
Okay.
And so,
Like,
Ascent,
pump
if you would
up
like to
real
grant
quick.
Steve from accounting the temporary hit points.
Yes, Steve from accounting, you get yourself 15 temporary HP.
Alright, I got it.
All right. And Ascent, it is your turn.
Yes, am I
You-
out of that
Wait a
aura,
minute.
or do I need to?
You are within the aura. I need you to make me a con save.
Alright, bet. If I fail this, I have to skip my turn, right?
Basically.
Pretty much.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna go ahead and use Divine Fortune so I can get advantage on this.
Beautiful.
Because, yeah, I don't want to.
Come on,
15.
baby.
15 passes.
15.
You
Maybe.
don't suffer. I don't think you suffer any effects for that. Yeah, you don't take any. You don't take any ill effects from that.
Really? Okay. Alright. Is there... Let's see, how far down do I have to run? 5, 10, 15, 20... I don't have 25 movement. How do I not have 25 movement?
Are
Do
you...
you have your backpack on?
Yeah.
I probably have my backpack on. Yeah,
No,
I'm
you don't.
encumbered.
It's now. I think it's because the fact that you're wearing plate armor.
Yeah, you're hurting my heart and soul. Yeah, that probably would do it, huh?
Mhm.
But it's mithril.
Regardless, mithril plate still has weight capacity to it, and you are also at a strength of 13.
Yeah, sad. Okay. Is there another angle that I can get a straight line on these guys on?
Is there another angle that you can get a straight line? Are you trying
Yeah,
to get a straight
and
line on the
hit.
Bodax, or
A Bodak and the Lord guy.
I think if you go 2 spaces up, I think you gotta So I think you kind of have a line here, like one space up.
Yeah, even just one space up, that's a line through them.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take that one space up, and I'm going to do the Dust Crusher thing.
Okay.
Oh, Dust Crusher.
Ooh.
You're literally like the opposite of him.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so that is... It's a bonus action to activate the charge, or activate the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can cast Sunbeam for my action. 5 foot wide, 60 foot long line on,
I don't think it reaches the boss.
It doesn't reach? Oh, you
Maybe
gotta-
it might, I don't know.
What is the reach?
60
It's 60 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. No. He is literally just one space beyond. You can move just forward, but you have to be in the Bodak space anyway.
Okay, I'll cry about it. I'll just succeed again. I want to hit the boss with this Sunbeam.
Alright,
baby.
now it will proc.
Alright, and then, yeah, I'm gonna Sunbeam to hit Bodak and Boss Man. I
Alright.
need Constitution save.
I believe in you.
Con save, here we go.
If they are undead or ooze, they have disadvantage.
So the Bodak just rolls with disadvantage just because it's outside the Skull Lord's area. The Skull Lord rolls normally.
Skull Lord isn't undead. Oh no.
Oh no, it's because he has advantage because of his aura.
Okay.
Wow, how hilarious! It's just like you guys are just, I am you, but difference.
I'm you, but
So,
stronger.
the Bodak failed.
Bodak
Bye,
fails.
Bodak.
Cool.
And once again, this is a
Bodak.
con check, right?
It is a con
Bodak dead man.
with a DC of 15.
The Skull Lord rolled a 14.
Yo, full
Yo,
68
that
radiant
sounds like a
damage.
fail. Is he gonna use
And
one of his
is-
legendary saves?
68 radiant damage
Oh,
and
hold
is
on.
blinded until next turn.
You don't
by the
even
way.
have to roll.
Maximum damage roll!
Yep.
Hey, Eldritch Mummy, thank you.
So, what would be the maximum damage of your roll, Ascent?
6 times 8 is 48, right? Yeah.
Indeed.
So 48 radiant damage, and they are blinded for failing.
Oh. Hey, yo, thank you, Eldritch Mother.
The Skull Lord. Ah, my eyes!
Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
The Skull Lord goes wiping his eyes. Oh, wait a minute. If I had any, he is immune to being blind.
How is he
You
not?
said our pick.
Bro, well, he
Hello,
doesn't have
this man
eyeballs. That makes sense.
The you did outright
Fucking
kill
expired.
Bodak A though.
Hey, congrats.
Well,
Good
There
job.
should be one aura circle gone, right?
Yeah, I
You
didn't.
got
proud
them
of you, son.
disabled.
I'm proud of you, son.
So, is that it for your turn?
That was bonus action,
Yep.
and movement. Yes, that is all for my turn.
Alright. The Skull Lord looking around. That's it.
Oh.
I'm going to have to do something drastic.
I'm shitting my pants.
Plastic these nuts!
Oh my.
Let's see
Hack.
this. The Skull Lord laughing. I'm going to make you all regret bringing a weakling into this fight.
Oh, so we're going
The
to
Skull Lord points over at Pheesh.
Oh no.
Alright.
You see the tip of his finger begin to have a strange black necrotic energy radiating from it.
no. Finger of death. Or power of death, maybe?
It
I
is
don't know,
a
I'm
finger
scared.
of death.
Best count?
Oh no,
Pheesh,
please.
you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Die.
What you rolling? I gotta see this roll.
Come on.
Yes, indeed.
I believe in you.
Oh!
You succeed, taking half of this minimal damage. Now, I will tell you this though:
God.
Finger of Death is a very scary spell because the innate
Yeah.
damage is 78 plus 30.
Yeah. It's
No.
So, rather than taking whatever I could have rolled, you instead just take 38 cut in half. 19? That sounds right?
Yes, that is right.
You take 19 necrotic damage, Pheesh.
oh,
I mean,
job,
I'm
Pheesh.
living, but
Good
that still
job.
hurt.
Still sucks.
He looked,
Brother, you're still alive!
by the gods, you have been granted a spare death once.
Suck my dick.
Then
my
walks over towards Etheria.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's coming after me.
The Skull Lord laughs. It is okay, for I have many. Now, little Timmy, kill!
Timmy.
Timmy
I'm
the
sorry, little-
skeleton.
It's the skeleton.
Timmy the
no.
skeleton pulls on their short bow and makes a shot over at Pheesh.
Is it a tiny skeleton?
Yes, make it a gnome skeleton.
Timmy the skeleton
no.
rolled a natural 20,
Oh,
no.
and Timmy the skeleton does 11 damage to you.
Oh my god.
Can I portent that to a 12?
Sure. 12 plus this. What is your AC?
16.
12 is actually making it a meet and beat because the
Oh,
total was
that's
16.
a shame. That's close.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm gonna kill little Tim.
But instead of it being a critical, it's just 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So spend the 20, or not the 20, the
little
12, and
rock
it's
star.
You said 5, right?
You said 5 damage.
Okay.
And at the end of Timmy the skeleton's turn, the Skull Lord is going to use 2 of his legendary actions to swing his bone staff over at Etheria.
Oh, that's what I call mine too.
Okay. Okay.
Etheria does a 19 hit.
Oh no.
I'm not.
Oh no.
Etheria does a 19
My
hit.
AC.
It's your AC.
That means
Okay.
my AC.
You take 7 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 17 necrotic.
Jesus. Okay.
That's
Do that.
funny.
Do that part. I mean, I'm fine for the most part. I'm still standing.
And now it is Fish's
Still
turn.
standing.
Hey, Fish, if you can get to me, I can cause some interception.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Remember, reaction, I can decrease damage by 10 by a d10 by proficiency.
Could I just say,
I honestly
love-
didn't know that you could do that.
I love how all I have to do is give some random insignificant enemy a name, like Timmy, and immediately chat is fucking for them.
You gave me
Oh,
a bomb,
shit.
everyone went
I
crazy.
have an idea when it comes to my turn, don't worry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Fish, go for it. It's your turn.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, the chat
Oh,
likes
Timmy.
little Timmy?
Well, too bad. He's not going to be around for
Oh,
long.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna count.
That's
Maybe
my
I can save him.
If I get out of this this condition, I'm literally going after Timmy first.
Wait,
don't
wait,
know
guys,
if
I'm
you
gonna
need to
count.
do
Maybe I
that.
can convince Timmy to
Let's
go
chat.
attack
Just
me.
give.
Hold on.
Chat's just
So,
going to give Timmy all the buffs.
so here, Fish, I can't hear you. Go for it. What do you want to do?
5th level fireball.
All right. Where are you wanting to position this fireball? Be aware once again, the Skull Lord has the evasiveness feature, so if they succeed, they will take no damage from the fireball.
Can you try to fit all of them in?
Go for it. All right.
There we go.
So I'm gonna start with the Bodak.
also, not to be nitpicky, but it might just be me. I think the second Bodak, or the living Bodak, I think his aura is off.
Yeah. So here's the issue: is that I drew each Bodak's aura on the other.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's where he's facing, so it just goes out a little bit more that way.
So
Understandable.
It is what it is.
the
is
Bodak
crazy.
rolled a 22.
The 22. I can't change that. I have too many high portents.
Mhm.
That sucks.
The Skull Lord rolled an 11 with advantage,
Huh.
Wow.
and Timmy the Skeleton rolled a 15.
He failed that too.
Go for it.
Poor Timmy.
Game. I was gonna try to convince Timmy to join us.
Timmy was gonna join us for dinner.
Oh, so much for tax benefits.
Oh,
He's not on
Even
my will.
Timmy?
35.
So, hold on, let me go ahead and do this.
Even
So,
little Timmy?
The Bodak and the Skull Lord take 17.
Actually, what state is the Skull Lord in?
Illinois.
The Bone Lord is now in the crumbling state. And the Bodak is in the mangled state. On top of this, sadly, Timmy the skeleton perished.
Oh
I was
no.
gonna convince him to join us. Make that tax benefits.
He was going to be on my
bad.
will.
I was
Alright.
gonna make him a beneficiary.
Is that it for
Well,
your turn,
chat, I
Pheesh?
tried.
Yeah. Also,
At the end of your turn... Oh, sorry, what?
also the undead's like incredibly low.
Hmm.
Please
You
don't
think
hold
he-
back.
The
You
Skull
think
Lord
he
says...
just summons
"How
undead
dare
individuals?
you. He was on parole. He was off parole.
Oh,
And so the Skull Lord is spending his last 2 legendary actions to swing over at Etheria.
This man.
Etheria,
giving
natural
him
20.
the bone staff again.
Oh, that is. Yep, that's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna
So.
spend my 18 to make that an 18.
Alright, so instead of it being a critical, it's just a regular hit.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
the least I can do.
You take 8
Appreciate it.
bludgeoning plus an additional 14 necrotic.
Okay, hold up. 8 and 14. Okay, now I'm getting down there in points. That's not good.
Ascent, I need my temp HP.
Oh, yes.
Please, I don't want to be fingered again.
Temp HP. Temp HP comes out to 18, brother.
Hey,
Alright,
finally. You learn.
Rodney, please roll your next con save.
Oh, no.
I actually get a turn? Let's see.
Let's find
I
out.
hope so.
Oh, I rolled the same number.
Oh no.
Wait,
No.
what did you roll?
He
I
rolled
rolled a
11.
2.
Oh, he rolled a 2 base,
Oh.
yeah.
Can I spend my 19?
Yeah, Rodney, you turn
Cool.
that into a 28 and you get your turn back. Pheesh foresaw it.
Finally, thank you, my dude. Thank
Fuck off.
you.
Also,
Please.
I'm gonna
Hey,
try.
chat says you have inspiration.
yeah, chat will
Step
remind
one.
you that you had inspiration.
Oh shoot. Okay, I did not know.
Please don't put this to waste. Fuck him up.
All right, step 1, wild surge.
Fuck him up,
Alright.
Kevin.
Oh, excellent. That's a good step 1. 30 feet to the dude.
Nice. Let me go ahead and help you out with that. Let me Alright.
All right. Step 2. Proceed to bring out Great Axe and swing for. Oh, and with advantage, of course. Do I want the -5? I'm not gonna -5 yet. Yeah, no, not yet. Oh, cool, crit. Awesome.
Timmy deserves better.
Yo, oh my god. Critical on the Bodak.
Will that kill it?
Yes, I will tell you this outright. It had 9 hit points left.
All right, excellent. All right, and then I'll walk my way to the boss. Saunter
Yeah.
over with my 40 movement.
Oh,
Uh,
you cooked it,
The Skull Lord looking over in fear. No. No.
moving right along to kill this big badass.
Life is like a hurricane. Here is tuck pain.
Right, and a 23. I'm not minusing the 5 to
A
hit.
successful hit.
All right, and that's gonna be 13 plus 5, 18 to damage, and that'll end my turn.
Alright, Skull Lord is still is still not doing too hot. They are still crumbling.
That's fine.
Naulei, it is your turn.
Yeah?
The Skull Lord has no legendary actions, and there are no other undead around.
I'd say nuke it, but we have our friends there.
Go away! When have I ever been afraid?
I have evasion. I don't care. Curse me alive.
I'll,
Baby,
I'll
like,
give you a tax write-off if you nuke him.
You know what? Okay.
I'll give you a
Wait.
raise.
I don't think Zeno can tell. Oh wait. The thing I got, right? What the thing I got?
What the heck?
What
What's the thing you gave me?
the thing I
What the
gave you?
dog doing?
You give me. You give me something.
Owen.
I know what you're referring to. It was one of the things that we did for this.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, she-
was...
she casts a spell for free
I
once a
get
day.
to cast a spell
Oh,
for
here we
free
go.
once a day.
Yeah, Boon of Spell Recall. You can cast any spell you know or have prepared without expending a spell slot. Once you do so, you can't use this boon again until you finish a long rest.
Oh,
What-
the
what?
one Mommy just did.
And
Do these
Skittle
guys
is giving you a
fucking-
maximum damage roll on this.
Oh, okay. No. So where's this
I
character
do
and how bad does he look?
He is-
I don't think you should fireball him because if you're doing max damage, you could end up killing our friends.
Well, hold on.
I'm not
Do it,
fireballing.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Also, remember
No,
this.
no, do it,
Remember
do it.
this as well. If the Skull Lord succeeds on the dexterity save, they will take no damage.
Yes.
Ooh.
So what is he looking at right now?
He is currently crumbling. He will probably fall from whatever spell you do at him.
Do it, do it, do
Uh,
it, do it.
Disintegrate?
I didn't do
Maybe.
something like too crazy.
I mean, you can. Wait, if she does the dragon speak, is that her whole action?
A fucking 7th level magic missile.
No, yeah, I was thinking of disintegrate, and I was like, let me just outright.
Life is like a hurricane.
Aeroplanes.
So-
It's
And then the thing, this is, man, the thing on our minds was to be winning this. Our brains is just life is like a
Yeah.
hurricane.
Let's not get that stuck in people's heads.
Like-
I don't regret it.
Even if I hit him with something not too heavy, it'll still, like, he'll probably still fall.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Regardless, you have a max damage roll on this.
Yeah, but I want to use it for real.
For real.
Like, I want that fatality, you know what I'm saying?
Finish him.
Really.
Exactly.
Really, really real.
Excuse me, Bone Lord. Where is your manager?
No. Why don't you do a fucking 7th level Scorching Ray? It'll literally fire fucking
Just thinking
8
that.
shots of it.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 7th level Scorching Ray, but I'm gonna use that, boon.
Alright. Casting,
Word.
shooting 8 Scorching Rays over at the Bone Lord. Please make your
Alright.
8 attack rolls.
Don't I have to roll to hit, though?
You have to roll to hit 8 times.
Oh. I can't... Can I do
Those
that?
are some good odds right there.
Okay. Roll to hit, that's a 25.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Mhm.
That's a 14.
Mhm.
31.
That's a hit.
27.
Nice.
23.
6.
29.
7. Okay.
And that was a nat 20. So 32.
Okay. I need you to multiply 8 times 12, and that's how much damage you did to this 8 hit point Skull Lord.
That is a 96. Yeah. Nice.
Steve, someone in chat said, "I love you. Take my tax benefits."
The Skull Lord with his dying breath. It's okay. There are thousands of us.
And we'll crush you just like. Oh no, little Timmy.
No.
Quickly, let's bury his ashes.
A voice whispers through the wind, and you hear one word. Okay, technically it's 2 words, but it's 1 word, no spaces.
Oh.
Nightwalker.
Oh shit!
Is that supposed to be something we're supposed to be shitting? Oh shit!
Hey,
Did I
real
do it
quick.
right?
Another? Wait. I thought it ended.
Wait,
Don't do
wait,
this.
no. Is this a thing? Oh no, this is the thing at the beginning of the campaign. No.
You guys didn't
Oh,
think
no.
this encounter was... You didn't think that all was deadly. That's actually just a hard encounter.
That's actually so funny.
Why is every fight now has a second phase?
Yo, yeah. Why is there a part 2? I don't even get to heal up.
You guys
Oh.
didn't
Why is
learn
there
from the last
There's
one?
always an electric boogaloo. Why is there
High
always
now.
an
Steve regrets riding this tax ride.
Nah, me and Rodney are right here, right in front of it.
Yeah, I'm ready to clap some cheeks. I don't know what you guys are afraid of.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Really?
What is this raid on Area 51? Hold up, wait a minute.
We're gonna circle back to that.
Oh god.
So who's this Nightwalker
way.
business? What's all this night? What's all this night?
What is the deal with Nightwalkers?
Oh my gosh.
Posted them like really fast.
Hey,
at, like,
Nightwalker, you haven't paid your property taxes in 50 years.
Okay.
It's like they like to walk at night. What is the deal with
Oh
that?
gosh. Wait,
It's
now
not
that we
What's
turn
the
to
deal with walking?
10 in the afternoon.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Wait, how Zeno, realistically, how fast would this would this be fast enough to where like now I can explain
This
to them
thing-
what a Nightwalker is, or is it too fast?
It literally happens in the 6 second time span of the Skull Lord's fall and this thing coming in. By the way, this thing rolled a 24 in initiative.
Oh, new initiative? Oh god.
Turn us now.
Nightwalker, more like Clapwalker.
Oh.
Wait, Zeno, do you say new initiative or?
No, it's within the same
Oh,
fight.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Ew,
Oh.
he ugly.
He
Yeah.
tall.
Kinda hot though, not gonna
It's
lie.
not good. What? What are we saying?
Stop.
What?
Stop it.
It's
No.
like a thinner what is it? Braveheart? No, not Braveheart. What was that one dude
Braveheart.
from what was that one dude from Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Wait, what are you talking about?
There was a character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that was basically a very large shadowy figure. This is basically like a skinnier version of that.
I think I think it's a Marvel villain actually. Either that or it's a Capcom game I haven't heard of.
Well, it's a Marvel vs. Capcom game, so
Also,
it could be a Marvel.
It's incredibly obscure if we're talking about like something made back in the 90s.
Let's see. I think it's Shadowheart. Was it Shadowheart?
MVC2.
Hey, hey, hello.
I'm moving it for the purposes of measuring its aura.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was about to say, excuse me, I'm a person.
Yeah, its name is Blackheart.
Blackheart. Okay, yeah. It's like
Timmy
Blackheart,
too,
but
electric
skinny.
Googler.
Oh yeah, it's a Marvel Comics character. That's why I've never heard of it.
Oh, that's a big aura. Oh, that's a lot of potatoes.
I simply don't read.
That
Oh
is.
god, I'm
what-
barely out of range.
Oh my
What?
god, how tall is that? How tall is that? Oh, shitter.
Wow, this is one hell of a first session, am I right?
I know, right?
I love it.
Giant enemy spider.
Alright.
Yeah, I know, right? So to agree. That would have been totally nice. And so, the Nightwalker coming out, it explains, enemies of the Lich will fall. And here I am to deliver you all unto your undoing.
Technically, we don't really care about the Lich. We just care about the barbarian.
And so,
But
See
Gee,
this?
it's almost like this as a cinematic universe.
with this, you may all now roll a following Arcana or History check based on Nightwalkers.
I will
Arcana.
roll an Arcana.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna waste it
Sad.
there.
come on, Rodney.
Okay. 23.
11.
I got a plus 10 on Arcana. Why would I waste it?
I was tempted to use my inspiration.
I
Alright,
got a 20.
so only Pheesh and Naulei got this.
Dang.
Anything within 30 feet of a Nightwalker is suffering from its annihilating aura, which passively just does necrotic damage to you. On top of this, dying from a Nightwalker makes it that the only thing you could be revived for is nothing short of a wish spell.
I could really use a wish right now.
Okay, I agree with chat. We should just kill him.
That's the plan.
No.
And so,
Hmm.
starting
Oh,
off
the guy
its
who's just
turn,
doing wish right now.
Oh,
it looks down at the two people in front of it.
Oh gosh.
howdy.
It is going to use its enervating focus twice on you, Rodney.
Hido.
You didn't recklessly attack against the Skull Lord, did you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
This
I
is
believe
gonna
a
be fun.
26 hits you.
Does what?
26.
Wow.
Yes.
26 and 27.
Damn.
So the grand total of the damage is
Let me check the math.
Oh, no,
Yes.
no. I was just telling you that those two are the numbers that hit. So the damage
I
is
know.
15, 28, 38,
Yeah.
40.
I think we need
Can
some
you
of that
do one at a time?
Yes.
Sorry.
15 first.
And then is this bludgeoning or what is
Necrotic.
this? Necrotic 15. Okay, I will take that.
And then 28 necrotic from its second enervating focus.
I will decide to be immune from that.
Okay. You would choose to be immune to the 28 necrotic.
Yeah, because of the boon of invincibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not fun.
Alright. That's pretty much it. Pheesh, it is your turn.
What kind of creature would you call this?
Like, as far as category?
I would say monstrosity, probably.
It is undead.
Undead?
Oh.
Undead, you
It
say?
is indeed an undead.
Okay.
Hey.
I want to ask because I always have the chart to tell me, like, you know, near death experiences.
Yeah.
Alright. What do I have actually?
Does hold monster count towards undead or no?
It's Hold Monster is the upgraded version of Hold Person, and Hold Monster's difference is that instead of a humanoid, it targets all creatures.
Okay.
Okay, 7th level Big B hand.
Alright.
Oh, Hans!
Oh, merry men!
Oh, Mary man! Oh my god, they're taking it off already.
Did someone say Merryman? Steve is on the way!
Are you summoning it directly on the Nightwalker? Actually,
Yeah.
what's the range of Bigby's hand?
120 feet.
Alright.
Slap its cheeks, big boy!
Oh my
You already
god.
know. You already know.
We said it once before, we said it again. Prank 'em, fish. You already know.
You already know.
And then you hear Hans like bitch laughing him.
My fishy brother, give him the slapper!
I'm a punch him.
Exactly.
Do I just roll for
Throat
damage?
chop him.
See me?
Yes.
Roll that down.
Sorry, repeat that?
Do I just roll for damage? Or wait, no. Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to roll to
Oh
hit.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Wait,
no.
do I just roll for damage, or is there something I'm missing? Because I feel like I'm missing something.
Bigby's hand has
So
to roll
on
to hit.
maximum... Yeah, you have to roll the hit to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot. That
Yeah.
was the thing I was forgetting to remember. 13. I kind of want to lucky that. Should I lucky that? Does a 13 sound good?
Like that's with added everything? Or was
Yeah.
that
A 13
just your
total to
roll?
hit a Nightwalker?
Yeah,
Oh, lucky,
probably
I like
lucky
that.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
I'll,
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
all right. I'll lucky.
Remember as well, you also have, wait,
But-
hold on. Before you see the results of that, you also have an additional D10 that you can add due to your epic boon. Remember that?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he still
I
has
forgot
that.
about that, and then I luckied it. 21.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll save it for the next time that it happens. But now I'm down to luckies.
Yeah.
I need to
Yes.
mark that down first before I forget. All right.
So you have one lucky left?
Yeah, I have one lucky left.
Okay.
Bigby's hand. Let's see.
So one lucky boy.
It does the
Punch him in the dick!
it does the Italian sign.
Yes!
It's
30.
Yes!
well, it sounds like you're about to do the Taco Bell thing when you slap it to dun.
Yeah, it's the gong.
30
Alright.
damage.
You just hear 5 out of
34
5.
Oh wait, no, it's max, isn't it?
Yeah.
The next,
Wait, is it?
yeah, because before that it was a maximum damage roll to the next one. Oh no,
I
Oh,
think
no.
it's a minimum damage roll.
yeah, it was minimal. So
No,
it's
wait,
just
It says for the next attack the Nightwalker does.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so it's still 30 damage.
Okay. I smack it for 30 damage.
The Nightwalker looks down at you. I see. So he is the one who has chosen death.
You know, you still have movement, you know.
Is that it for your turn?
Run away!
Can I like move like behind Naulei?
I'm technically in the sky.
You
but
may
yes.
most certainly.
Yeah, she's in the area.
And
From the page.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have been fly.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
The Nightwalker is using one of its legendary actions to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
How dare!
Oh.
Excuse me.
By the way, Nightwalkers, the way they move is just kind of like, still maintaining their threatening, like, just standing there pose. It just slides through the space to you, almost like the world is moving around it.
Well, that's nice.
If it matters, you get 16 temp HP.
I still have my 18 from last time.
Okay.
You see the
very confused
Nightwalker
on
just
turnover
slide
right now.
its way over towards you.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Cha-cha,
Don't
let's
have
do
this
this
time.
time.
And so, that was at the end of Pheesh's turn. Rodney, it is your turn. You must make a con save at the start of your turn, being within the
Oh.
annihilating aura.
Okie dokie. Okay, 26. Is that the
Yes.
good?
You take...
Alright.
no
I
damage.
pass. I take. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna move 30 feet in front of it and go in between. If I can, go in between Ascent and the boss.
Alright.
He's a not going past me.
Ho ho.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that your
Alright,
full
then
move?
I'll
Or-
just. That's my teleport, but I'll just walk the rest of the way.
Oh damn, okay.
Standing in front of the Nightwalker.
Yeah.
This is a stupid idea. But I kind
Excuse
of want
me.
to grapple.
The
I'm
Nightwalker,
kind of offended right now.
the Nightwalker just looks down.
No, I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm talking to the Nightwalker. I'm sort of offended right now. I advantage. I barg with great advantage, and then I unga bunga for extra damage. So I'll go ahead and roll.
Mhm.
Does minus 5? What is that? 36? No, 26 hit.
A 26 does hit.
All right. That will definitely be 8, 15, or instead of, all right, 8 plus 22, 30 damage.
Okay. 30 damage, you said?
Yep, 30 damage.
And this is just from your weapon, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And then second attack. Ooh, oh no, there it is. Same exact roll too.
Yep, let's see the damage. Ow, thank you for fucking inserting your claw in my leg.
Nice.
That's
So
32.
that's 10 plus 2. Yep, 32.
Alright, the Nightwalker is still just barely slashed.
Unka bunka. Okay, now on my turn.
Alright, with that being the end of your turn, the Nightwalker is going to spend... Let's see this. 2 legendary
Ascent.
actions.
If you can.
Oh no.
Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, Ascent, 10 hit points for your boy.
Oh yes. Temp
I'm actually in it.
Give yourself 17.
My boy.
Alright,
Okay, thank you.
the Nightwalker sees this and kind of just Marge Simpson slaps you, rolling a 23 to hit,
Okay.
doing
That
30
will-
necrotic damage to you.
Oh, Jesus. That's fine. That's fine. Jump damage.
Alright,
So if
Thank you.
anyone has a plan, feel free to let me know.
Naulei, it is your turn, and you are actually starting within its aura.
Ah.
It is an extremely wide berth.
Yeah.
Please make a con save for both you and your dragon.
Oh yeah, was that slap max damage, by the way?
Oh no, it was not actually.
Oh
Instead
no.
of
I've
30,
got a
it would
white
have
bird,
been,
so it doesn't mean that women like me.
it would have been 46 necrotic, so just please take 16 more.
That's easy. Easy.
Oh, also, Naulei, is that that's for you or the dragon?
Heck.
Hmm?
If I get hurt, my dragon's still cool. If I pass, let me see if I pass the second one.
So wait, can I
No,
re-roll my
okay, doesn't
wild
even
search?
matter. Oh, unless I did pass that.
Neither of those passed.
Okay, so this.
So the first one coming to you is 18 necrotic damage.
Me.
You need to make a con save now.
Okay.
Keep the dragon up. Oh god, please. Please keep it up.
Xeno, real quick, could I wild surge
You
when he hits me?
You may. And
Okay.
your dragon took 10 necrotic.
Well, how do I put from my dragon?
You just kind of keep track of it in your extras.
10. Get it done. Yeah, I can go twice as high.
Right. And that would be it for just the
Did
just for the starting of your turn within its aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
go
is.
ahead
God, the
and
moment
continue your
someone
turn.
mentioned
Okay. Oh
Bunga.
wait. Sorry, I don't mean to be a butt, but is her spell concentration based?
That's why we had the third con save, Rico.
Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad.
So, Naulei, you may
Action.
continue your turn.
Oh, I didn't know if I could still go.
Yeah, no, you're still going. All it does is provide the Nightwalker advantage against you and deal necrotic.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck the Nightwalker, first of all. Second of all. Wait, it used already one legendary?
It's used all of it. It's used all 3 of its legendary actions so far.
On me too. It's,
So it has no more legendaries?
Nope.
You know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a disintegrate, 7th level.
Oh.
oh.
It
No.
rolled a 7 on the deck save.
He takes full blood. Ha! Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Big money, big money, big money. Alright, that's a 93 damage.
93 damage takes it from slashed into torn, and immediately the Nightwalker's attention looks up at you.
Oh, yeah, mama. I'm gonna flip it off. Fuck you.
Interesting.
That any move?
So this is how
That
they
any
choose to
movement?
die.
Can I move? Was I supposed to move beforehand?
You can move right now, if you wish.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. How tall is the aura?
The aura, so you have to understand that the Nightwalker itself is like a 15 by 15 foot space, and the aura itself is an extension of that, so it's like a 45-foot aura. Hence why you were within it.
So can I fly upward? I still have my dragon?
Yeah, you still have your dragon. Your dragon, you fly above it.
Yeah, can I fly? Yeah.
Right? You fly above the aura.
He might still hit me though.
Yep. Right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, may I ask you a question though?
What's up?
Okay, real quick. I'm looking for the picture. Hold on. It went from what to what?
It went from slashed into torn.
Slashed into torn. Okay, I see it. Undead, bloody.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright, Etheria, you're up.
Mingle's next.
Etheria, you technically are starting within the aura. Please make a con save.
Of course, good sir. I will.
Give yourself 16 temp HP, by the way. Come on.
Okay, let me. Come on. Non-phone. Come on, give me that constitution. Oof, yep, that's gonna hurt.
You take 10 necrotic, and the Nightwalker now has advantage against you.
Okay, that's fine, and I
Also,
hope he enjoys it.
I also forgot to mention, Naulei and Etheria, since you two have failed, any food or liquid consumables that are on you, including potions, water, rations, etc., are immediately become spoiled, rotten, and rendered unusable.
Oh,
No, I
wait.
still have 2 potions of advantage. I don't want to lose those.
Well,
No, too bad.
Damn.
Wait,
Oh,
you
no.
only now mention them? That sounds like something you could have been using.
is that tax deductible?
So-
Fine.
Okay, just for that, I'm upping your taxes.
Where's my-
Yes, so for example, your potion of invisibility, your trying to think, your
Gosh.
bottle of wine is gone.
Fuck, I knew you were gonna say that. Oh no, not my wine.
Like how you gave a smiley face too.
No.
Any of the water in your water skin's gone. All 14 days of ration you have are now gone.
Jeez. Oh, I can't drink a lot. Damn.
Yeah, this man is a menace to society.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Jeez.
random
So-
question, totally out of nowhere, but Rodney, do you think you could tank a fireball?
Feel free.
I could take a fireball.
Okay.
This guy.
Well,
Etheria, what's your call?
This guy, what can't I take?
well, I was about to say, I think you might reconsider, depending on what I do next. Okay, so I will use my movement to run up to this man.
Do you think you can tank a fireball?
And then I will literally run up this man by running along upside him if I can.
Okay.
So I want to go up to his shoulders, right to his face,
Oh, wait, you can't.
and I
run
will
up to them.
do.
I realize what you're referring to. You can walk up to them, but not up to them physically.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do my monk thing with it.
That is assuming that you're walking along like a flat wall or like an actual vertical physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will do my. Still have one more turn of my flaming fist, so I will do an unarmed strike on this man. That's a hit, definitely. And I will do this. Hey, what's the thing? That's 8, and then a d4 of fire damage added to that. 1 fire damage.
One fire
Here, you
damage
go to
dealt.
sick.
Goddamn, my cat's nails keep digging into my thighs.
Oh gosh.
That's a
You
hit.
just
I'm
have
assuming so. Oh, that's a hit?
Return the favor.
Okay. And then fire. 1 fire damage.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use a flurry of blows
Okay.
to do another one. Come on. Okay, that definitely
Fire.
hits.
Yep.
Okay, then come on, give me something higher, please, for the fire damage. Ooh, max fire damage. 4 enough, man.
2 fire damage.
And then the last one. 28, that's a hit. 8 and fire damage. Okay, not awful.
1 fire damage.
Okay, and with that, I shall end my time.
Your move, Kaiba!
Oh
Alright.
my god.
And with that, it is now Steve from accounting, and then Ascent, and then the Nightwalker.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Alright, so
Kaiba.
there's
Grandfather's
my-
deck doesn't have bad cards.
Do I need to roll Twilight Sanctuary HP?
For
No, I'm-
Etheria, no, Etheria is actually not within.
No, I am. Yeah, I'm outside
Oh,
of it,
okay.
just barely.
Yeah. Just a
Quick
pinch
question.
outside, sad.
Etheria, do you think you can tank a fireball?
I have evasion. If I pass, I take nothing.
So is that a yes or
That is
no?
indeed a yes.
That depends. Yeah,
I
it depends
legally
on
need you to say yes or no.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Alright then, let's go, baby. I'm sending a fireball centered on the big boy.
Okay. Rolling a natural 1.
Wow. Oh yeah, baby.
That's death spell.
Let me roll. Let me roll mine. Let me roll my saving throw.
What's your DC?
16?
Ah,
25. I take nothing.
It took 12 damage.
I take 12 damage.
No, was it? The Nightwalker took 12 damage.
Alright, so it's resistant, so 1 second. Can I... Does extra attack apply to spells?
No.
No?
But I believe your
Yeah,
action
extra attack does
surge
not
can
apply to
repeat
spells,
your
as spells can be amped up in levels.
Can I use action surge on spells?
Yes, you can, in fact.
There we
Alright
go.
then, action surge. I'm casting... Actually, first, since it doesn't say it's an action, so can I use my Pearl of Power to restore a 3rd level spell slot?
That's using an item, I believe.
Yeah.
Ah, so that'd be using an item action, so never mind, I'll hold off on that. So, spells...
I believe, unless it says otherwise.
I wonder, would Tasha's Hideous... laughter be applicable to this type of creature? Because it doesn't. It only says wisdom.
What type of damage is it?
It's not damage. It's just making
Oh, he's
it
trying
go
to
prone.
put it under condition.
Yeah, it'll go prone if it gets hit by it.
I would say for a creature like this, it probably wouldn't really affect it.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
I've seen where.
If you want to take the risk, that's up to you.
You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna try to use Tasha's hideous laughter on it.
It rolled a 19.
Oh, it passed probably.
19.
19 save.
Yeah, no, the save is 16. It doesn't work.
The Nightwalker looks over you and still proceeds to laugh as though under the effect, but just to mock you.
Okay,
Man,
so I still have movement, right?
You still have your movement.
If I move diagonally, I should be able to reach it with my 30 feet. Right?
Yes.
So don't move me just yet, but I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
just
how
need to
big
read
is its
something
aura?
Well, no, I'm trying to get closer to it so I can actually hit him.
Well, because if its aura is like 30 feet, then yeah, you can get it.
And then... No, because that has to be when I attack, so never mind. I'll just...
Chill out for now.
I'll circle around it. Like, keep away from its aura, but like, circle around it. My full movement.
How's that?
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
And then... let's see, is there anything else I can do? No, I can't, so move on.
Alright. I need Ascent to take their turn. Also Ascent. You hear something, you hear a foreboding thing in the winds. Power.
Oh,
Oh, crap!
power. Oh, that's power word. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Alright, it's a con save, right?
No. No, it's not. Basically, it's foreboding when its turn comes up. And Power Word is not a con save. You have 100 hit points or less, you automatically die.
Do temp HP count?
Temp HP does not count.
Oh, joy. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, bet. I need to... Let's see, you said undead. Can I just shoot it? I got Dust Crusher, right? Just
You still have it active, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just blast the boy with the sunbeam. Who needs you? I need a con save.
Hmm.
17.
17 saves, so half of 68. I probably could have rolled the thing itself, but 32 half is 16 radiant damage.
Ooh, there's a good amount of people lower than half. Or lower
It
than
is now
100.
torn.
It is torn. Nice.
It's the final damage condition.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action. Casting the sunbeam isn't casting my spell for the turn, right?
That is correct, it is not. Because the sunbeam keeps
Yo, bussin', man. We're gonna hit him with that spiritual weapon.
How far is Power Word killed? Does anyone know?
Let's not assume anything right away.
It might be stun!
It'll be a 4th level spiritual weapon that I spawn on top of him, because I'm within 60 feet, right? Oh yeah, easy peasy. It is a 21 hit.
21 does successfully hit.
The boy gets slammed for 9 points of force damage.
Alright, 9 damage.
Bam, thank you, man.
And I'm gonna take my movement to just GTFO out of this danger circle.
I almost forgot to have you
Boy's
roll the
like,
con save at the start of your turn, if you would please.
Oh, con saves. Oh, pain in my cheeks, man.
15 necrotic.
15? Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm gonna use my movement to GTFO out of his circle, though, for real.
Alright.
And, yeah.
Alright.
That will be...
I need...
my...
There are a few contenders for this creature's kill.
Yeah.
I need
Oh,
Pheesh, Naulei, Etheria, and Ascent to all make me a flat D20 roll.
Oh, shit.
I'm not trying to be...
Oh no.
Oh, let's see. Thank you so much. Steve.
Was I in there? Sorry, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
have less than 100 hit points, then yeah.
It just murders you.
Say flat D20.
Can I give disadvantage? No, you cannot give disadvantage to a player for this D20 roll.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I guess I'm rolling up a new character, huh?
Well, we don't know which one it is yet. Hold up.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Can I-
Shoot. Roll is
But
taking
it's for little
forever.
Timmy. So, it is with a heavy heart that you all see the Nightwalker.
No, wait, Xeno, can I lucky this?
Huh? Why? You're not the lowest one.
Oh.
Nope.
The Nightwalker looks over at Ascent.
Oh, no.
Need for clerics in his world.
Man, this is not a good.
Especially
Oh, no.
Twilight clerics. For some reason, he has it really out against them, like they do something to mess up his combats.
Man, alright.
And so,
Hey,
you
maybe you
hear
should take a complaint to HR.
him say, "Power word, kill."
Oh no.
That's
Ascent.
unrivaled termination right there.
You may have your final words.
He just what? He doesn't get a roll?
No,
Nope.
power word kill.
Power
Just
word
straight up,
kill.
if you have 100
You
hit
have
points or
less than
less,
100
dead.
wounds to dead.
Yep.
There is no
That's
roll.
not fair.
We don't have anyone that can revive other than him.
You're also forgetting
Nope.
Nightwalkers can only revival from a Nightwalker is only required through wish, and also the death curse is going around.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I suppose,
I
I'll finally be able to meet my god now, huh?
Pheesh, you see the death of an ally you've had for such a long time, and it is your turn.
Jeez. Not allowed a soul survivor.
It's like I'm sick to my stomach right now.
Pheesh, what is your call?
Bloodlust.
What is your call? Ascent, your ally who has been around for the longest time, has now died from the power word kill.
He
It
didn't
is
even
your
get to
turn.
finish his storyline.
Nope.
Smack him with Hans.
It's okay, I've got plans for a character in the back of my mind here.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll kick his ass, for you. Oh wait, actually, can I move? Oh yeah, okay, the hand's already close up.
I moved it for you.
Damn, bro. Damn.
33 damage, and the Nightwalker's not looking that good. Any bonus actions?
Can I step away like 10 more feet?
Alright.
Yeah.
Rodney, please make a con save, and you have your
Yes.
innate reaction to seeing Ascent. Something as well triggers in you, Rodney. Though you may not have the intelligence anymore, you definitely still retain the memories. Memories come flooding back of the time that you did share with Ascent in your previous life.
When I was Roger.
Yep.
I mean, he even in Rodney's current life, that was he was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't roll this Constitution for some reason. So give me a second.
Okay.
Man, I just met the guy and I miss him.
Alright, and then...
Max,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we still had temp HP, we'd still keep it even if,
Yeah, the temporary HP will stick around with you
Yeah.
guys.
yeah.
All right, you take
You
no.
don't even have to remember him by.
You take no damage from the annihilating aura.
Okay, and then I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. Advantage, the -5, the whole shebang.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dang, I keep rolling 19.
Yeah, that's still a solid hit. Go for it.
Alright, oh, cool. And then that's gonna be 30. What is that? 32.
All right. Your swing brings down the Nightwalker. It laughs. Another soul added to the collection. And when it dies and fades away, so does the portal that it came in.
So what do we?
God.
His body's still there, right?
Ascent's body is still there. It's just without life. You may all.
Jeez.
This all happened just but a few hours after you had left. After you had left that town. You may go ahead and
God.
have your moment as you wish.
Oh.
Hey, Steve. At least it's a tax write-off, right?
Oh God.
We at least open his chassis.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I'm gonna look inside, and I was gonna check to see if Queen's Majesty is okay.
Karma because Ascent didn't eat pie.
The snails come crawling out of Ascent's body, saddened, clearly, because even snails, creatures that would innately lack the intelligence, have their little antennae down.
Oh God. You will see, even though Etheria didn't know him very well, you'll start to see like slight tears go on her eyes as she cries. Her tears will kind of form, looking like shooting stars going down her cheeks.
Oh.
Why? Why, you monster, you lich monster? Why must you take life from people just trying to bring good into the world? What has wronged you so much that you hurt those that don't even mean you harm? In a way, we helped you. We helped you regain your power, and yet still you punish us. And for what? She's inconsolable right now.
Do you mind if I try something?
What would you try?
What was the weapon that he had? Like the really cool weapon that he had?
Asclepius, would you mind repeating? I don't have your sheet up right now.
The weapon was Dusk Crusher.
Well, okay, I want to try two things. One, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it, but like I take Dust Crusher, and then just like, you know, sit it like next to him standing up, like in the dirt as much as I can. And
I'll
then
help you
like,
with it.
yeah.
Can I come over and help him with it?
Of course.
And then I kind of want to take his head so that we have a memento of him. Like it's kind of morbid, but like a piece of him would be nice.
A little morbid, but
I.
Ascent's eyes are definitely a huge thing about him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The eyes were the holy symbol.
Prices.
It just hurts. It hurts.
Naulei, how are you doing? You've been the person who traveled with Ascent the longest.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm real life crying. Like I don't like I'm
no.
real life crying. I cried when Slavo died. I cried. Now I'm crying when Ascent died, especially because the snails are sad. So my character's
I
gonna be
barely knew the guy and I'm tearing up.
Oh.
yeah. No, my character's gonna be screaming while holding Ascent's body. Like I'm a wreck right now.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah. Me and Naulei are just like inconsolable. It's just.
fucking console. Don't argue me right now.
Who's the least distressed? Like, who's the most put together at this moment?
Probably
Me.
Pheesh.
I'd like to approach Pheesh and just ask, did he have next of kin?
Only one person.
If he did,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where to find him.
His master would be the only family that he would have. I'm not saying this in character. I'm just like out of character. If you guys want to explain that to him.
Yeah, I
I've
was.
never gone into a store yet.
Nope.
That's not fair.
If
Me as well.
if
I was looking forward to his.
I'm having a rough night.
go ahead.
So, how do you guys want to? If you guys wish to do any burial, any
Yeah.
I can handle digging the grave. I have strength and yeah.
I'll assist.
Just make sure the sword is still like think of the sword as like kind of a tombstone.
Yeah, like the hand. They
Hey.
just.
Aw.
Can I
Yeah,
use
I'm
my
on the
skill as a
side.
makeshift shovel?
Well, actually, what even is Dustbreaker?
It's
It's a hammer.
it's supposed to be a hammer, but I want you to imagine this. It's a long metal staff with a loop at the top, and out of the loop, when activated, is a like hammer made of pure light. So
Nice.
So it's just a pole sticking off the ground.
yeah. To most,
Okay.
especially if you decorate it a certain way, it literally would just look like a gravestone to most passerbys.
Yeah, that's a guess. If while they're doing that, I'm gonna try and There's gonna try and recuperate herself, and seeing them trying to do all of that, she's going to try right in the dirt, even though she knows it'll be washed away.
I was
You
going to
ha-
ask if there was a way to write something down.
Yeah, she's gonna put for the man with a heart of gold in the dirt. She says, "This is the much I could offer him. I didn't know him like Naulei did, but I felt a connection as a star brother, someone that could truly see the stars above for what they were, beautiful in all of their forms." And she's gonna go to the cart and just lay on her side and she's not gonna speak.
Not to add salt to the wounds, but under most
Yeah,
circumstances,
yeah.
someone like Ascent would have probably been greeted by their god. But Ascent's soul is being sucked into the very ritual that is the whole purpose of the
Yeah.
curse.
It's another reason to hope the curse is dealt with. I would just like to clarify that currently Steve is helping to dig a grave with his shovel with his shield as a makeshift shovel.
That's good.
I guess the last thing I'd like to do is like once they're done, just write something in aquatic. You guys wouldn't understand it, but it means something to me.
All right, and what do you write?
It's vague. I wouldn't know how to put it into like words without it like sounding too sappy from me.
It's okay.
Say
If you want, you can write it down in the general chat. That way, it's like clearly like a silent message.
No, I mean like literally, I couldn't write it because then I'd start tearing up.
Oh,
do it.
Oh,
it's okay. It's
I
okay.
am-
It's part
I'm
of the
too
role
soft
play.
for this kind of stuff.
It's okay.
God damn it!
Marshmallow
Are
is
you
no longer
happy?
marshmallows.
Are you not entertained, chat? Are you happy now? Thursday's in pain. Thursday's in pain. Are you happy now? I'm sorry. I'm actually like, oh god. This hurts, man. I love Asclepius. I love his character. And just to see him go out like that, it hurts.
Can I leave something on his grave?
What would you like to leave?
I would like to leave one of my hand axes. So I'll just remove that and leave it on, in like hook. Let's say it's hooked onto the hammer.
All right.
Actually, small thing I'd like to do, but I don't know how to. Okay. I'll just flavor it because this is something that I'd like to do. I have a hunting trap, so I just kind of want to like leave that behind, just kind of closed. It's not open, but just a little metal thing.
Good.
When you're ready, I'll start burying.
I thought we already buried him.
This is all in preparation of a ritual, what I thought, or like of a grave. And so then, as Ascent's body lowers into the ground, and you guys sadly encase his body in a dirt mound, with a wonderful gravesite to mourn him. You move on, knowing that you walk a path that is also to help save the earth, while another party is to deal with this horrible curse. Maybe one day, Ascent will be able to come back, but so long as this curse is existing, the entire world is in a state of darkness.
Zeno, does that mean that our card is back?
The cart is back.
All right, can I see it real quick?
Sure. Let me go ahead.
Are the horses even alive?
Oh yeah, they're just chilling.
No, I mean the image of it.
Oh, the image? Okay.
This might sound a little morbid, but I kind of want to like hang his head off like the top, like you know how like pirates have like mounts of like mermaids to protect them in their ocean.
Oh,
Something like that,
like
but with the Ascent's head.
like our guardian angel. Oh my god. Jeez. That's actually kind of sweet.
I agree. Wasn't expecting to feel this much so soon.
Even in death, let him guide us through our journey.
Alright, and so, let's get you guys situated for the continuation of this.
Zeno, what's the minimum stat block for a character?
75.
What was that?
75 minimal.
Oh, okay. Because I rolled 67 first time through, and I was like, But no, this one's nutty. I'm taking
I will not emotionally recover from this.
It's okay. Nobody will.
Mm-hmm. And so,
I wasn't prepared for this.
I know, right? I'm gonna go ahead
Welcome to Thursday.
Ah, my leg! Get off me, cat!
I agree.
My cat's getting me in the leg for this. And so, as you all continue on, I've already rolled for your guys' next thing. It is definitely going to be a trivial encounter.
Okay.
Go ahead and describe me your guys' time since that till the afternoon, where the sun is basically like looking like it's in the middle of its setting.
Pondering my orb, but more depressed.
Ponders orb, but sad.
While we're not in combat, can I make use of the pearl?
Can you what?
I would like to make use of my pearl to regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Of course.
And I can't use it till the next dawn, so there you go.
Okay. I don't. Then Etheria is just on the side of the cart, just quiet, not saying anything.
Right now, as
Just-
you guys are going through the afternoon,
Mhm.
it's heavy clouds to block out the sunset, and you see off in the distance. You're about to pass up what looks like a druid in a field hosting a planting and farming class to promote the care of nature to a group of children. This druid, bearing obviously the markings of the Vivifaction Guild, sees you all and waves you all. Hello, passerbys. The druid looking like that, a very homely halfling male, really beautiful scruffy beard, and with what I can only imagine to describe, you can just taking a look at him, the years of experience of being a farmer extrude from all of his body. Welcome. Would you all like to participate and listen into this class?
After what we went through, sure.
You all look like adventurers who have seen horrid times. But remember, for every time the ground is scorched, it is fresh for something new. The druid says, giving a finger tap to the ground and watching plant life sprout. In death, there is rebirth. In death, we find new ways to unveil that which can grow from it. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. Well,
Dad.
I think Etheria will just kind of pipe up. I appreciate the offer, but I feel, and I can't speak for everyone when I say this, but some of us feel like we just need to be left alone to collect our thoughts. And that's okay with you, man.
It is okay to mourn. It is okay, but remember, do not become lost in your mourning, lest you will forget the purpose of why a friend would be here. They never want to see you forever suffering. But to mourn is humanoid.
Actually, I'd really hate to say this moment, but who's driving the cart?
I'd assume Rodney kind of scoot up.
Oh, sure. I don't know how to drive anything, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, you don't need proficiency. Proficiency is good for like fast maneuvers.
Horses go that way.
So,
1 second, I need to reconnect the pings being weird. So.
all good. Let me get this going for you guys. When it
I
comes,
want to pump people, but I'm an accountant.
Actually, right now, can I please have Naulei please roll a flat d20?
Oh no.
Wow.
Let's see, hold on, I'm now seeing this. The road does not bode well for many. Hey, Ascent, how are you looking right now?
I'm writing a backstory-ish right now, something real quick.
Okay.
I mean, I've got a character. I'm just setting a background and getting proficiencies from it.
Okay.
I'm also DMing you a question about a character.
All good.
Character motivations.
Here, give me the actually. Give me that in general quickly.
What?
Look in D in general. Just hand me that quickly so I can do a proper.
Oh, race. It's a human paladin.
All right, thank you. And so, when you all stop to camp, why don't you go ahead and tell me what you guys are doing at camp, or at least how you want to position yourselves?
Like not too close to the fire because I'm still inside my barrel.
Mhm.
But somewhere at the fire.
I'd like to have Steve just trying to tend to the others best as he can with his social skills.
Understandable. Naulei, Etheria, and Rodney.
I just want to
They're
cry.
very. You just want to cry? Yeah.
I just want to cry in the club.
I mean, usually Etheria would help Naulei, but she just feels so out of
Here,
it. Like she just.
actually, if anyone has material, I can brew drinks for everyone.
I'll take a drink. I'll take a drink. If we have what?
Yeah. Materials? No, well, actually, I don't think any of us have materials because most of them got turned into mush because of
Yes.
the thing.
Hey Zeno, can I try to search the nearby area for stuff for brewing drinks?
And now, like, don't worry, I'm crying in Spanish.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, but yeah. If
I'm
y'all,
trying not to cry.
yeah.
Hard
say-
fucking.
Yeah.
Steve, what was your question for me? Alright, someone asked me a question.
I just asked if I could search around for materials for brewing a drink.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and make me a survival check.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Alright,
For me-
survival.
Is it possible I can
Can
help
I use
them
my
out with-
inspiration to get advantage?
Your inspiration can only
Oh,
be used
that
to
works.
add to it. What'd you roll? Oh yeah, the help action would also
hold
provide
on, let me roll.
advantage.
nice.
So, wait, what do I do with the help action?
You get
The help
advantage.
action just gives you advantage, so you roll twice, keep the higher of the two results.
Wait, would that mean I roll with advantage, or...?
You roll with
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Then
Okay, 18.
Nice. I just want to say real quick, Etheria would be levitating in the air for as long as she can, just by herself, trying to meditate.
Right. So, you find like a sprig of mistletoe, nightshade berries. How's that for you, Steve?
Alright. Well, Steve is just gonna say, I'm gonna make something to take the edge for everyone.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna start brewing drinks for everyone. And I have the brewer's kit to do it.
Hell yes, you do.
Oh.
When
Do
As
you
you
want me to
guys-
roll anything?
it's roleplay for now. As you guys are, as you're making the drinks, passing them along to everyone, you all hear the sound of large wings flapping and descending down.
Oh gosh.
Ascending.
Would I,
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
would I be able to discern what it is, because I am like in the air a little bit.
Yeah, it's fairly obvious. The moonlight bouncing off of its scales. You guys see
Oh boy.
what is an immaculately beautiful purple, almost what it looks like it's made of gems, dragon coming down. trying to find an image for you.
Is it landed?
At this yeah. Bless you. At the side of this, I will start to descend down. What is it now? We've dealt with enough today as it is.
That's pretty chunky.
This
Is it chunky?
extremely large, this gargantuan amethyst dragon descends down. I was told that there was. Did you
Oh,
all
please tell me
have?
we're not in another fight.
No, I am not here to fight. If you wish, though, I can provide you that. I am
No.
a cleric of 40 sensed a disturbance and has found that 40 themselves has found a new champion, though not innately a worshipper of theirs. We sensed potential in this one. I am an amethyst great worm. I am one of the last of my kind that taught those that save the world. And so I present to you someone who we have a feeling and a sense they will be of great assistance to you. On bringing his wings downward to allow your new character to properly scale down.
Oh, is this my introduction?
Yes.
I very silently slide down and look between the group. Is this who I'm supposed to go with?
I am but a messenger from the god into 40. This is who the fates believe it is best for you to be with. Apparently they themselves are on a mission to destroy another of the deadly sins, though not the Xenolich himself.
Would taking down this deadly sin get me closer to the Lich?
Taking down the sin is but of dealing with an equivalent factor. The Lich is currently having a raid built up against them. It is best that your power be utilized to halt another catastrophe. Less if everyone defeats the Lich, it would be a shame if the world was immediately under another cataclysmic event.
I hate that your argument makes sense. I
Quickly,
suppose
does I know how to
argue.
whip and or nene?
Combine drive the boat.
Could I approach the new character?
You may.
I approach you. I turn you around.
I apologize. I'm going to be missing a few things,
And
but
I
need
push
to
you
restart
back
this,
towards
so
the
that
dragon.
thing is- Ugh.
And Rodney
I'll be
says
right
it's
back.
like,
Wait, hold on. Okay, just being sure. Go for it. Continue, Rodney.
Rodney says, listen, you shouldn't be with us. We can't even protect our own. We
Yeah.
failed. You shouldn't join us.
I've made my own mistakes. I'm looking to make redemption.
Well, if vengeance is what you seek, you can stick around, but I promise you your life will not be safe in our hands.
I wasn't asking to be safe from you.
But I suppose company is better than none.
Judging by his demeanor and the fact that he's
Yeah,
doesn't give a
I'm
shit.
just going to have Steve just take a short rest while the rest talk.
I'm just gonna it's like I'll step aside and it's like, well then welcome.
And so, as you guys have this newcomer who apparently was of fate to join you, that is where we're going to give the intermission a call. So we will be back in about 20 or 30 minutes, chat. We're going to go ahead and give our players time to, feel their feelings out.
Cope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We will be back
I
in 20
need
or 30
some
minutes.
Blake crush after this.
Yep.
What I really want. Okay, I was about to say.
Alright. I will be back, everyone.
Yep.
Damn, bro. I feel like I lost a dad today.
This is a big intermission,
Jesus.
right?
That really sucks for losing the sign. That
Yeah.
sucks.
I was.
How do we improve the ping?
Like
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
like deadass, like Asclepius, Ascent gave off like this silent, strong dad energy. He didn't say a lot, but when he did, it was always profound.
Oh, what was that? Steve from accounting?
Nothing, I was just wondering about ping because it's going off the charts.
Oh, that's just your internet being weird, I guess.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but
I wanted Ascent to be that.
No worries.
I wanted Ascent to be that kind of character, though. Is like, strong, silent, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I already have plans for another character coming through.
oh god. Jeez. But I mean,
Steve is struggling to process his emotions.
yeah. But
I'm gonna
like I
call
said,
him not a therapist.
yeah. I don't know if they can hear us or not, but like they got it. They got what they couldn't get last week. One of us got. I hope they're happy now.
Are these PS1 renders?
Yes. At least the second one is. The first one is concept art of the character.
What game is this character from?
Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, The Legend of Dragoon?
Yes.
I've never heard of it.
That's a PS2 game, right?
Nope, it is PS1 and they ported it to PSP, I believe.
That is an old game.
It is 23 years old. Came out in
I remember-
99.
I remember playing that on a friend's house. I totally forget. Was it really on a PS1? I don't.
Yes, it was on PS1.
Oh,
PS2 were backwards compatible.
My money was
Oh,
either
that's probably why.
my money was either some obscure Capcom game I didn't know, or some character I didn't see in Excalibur or in Soul Calibur.
This game came out right before the PS2 took off, and it came out between Final Fantasy VII when that dropped and the PS2's release, so it just kind of disappeared into obscurity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
pretty
yes.
sad.
It was like another Final Fantasy epic. It had 4 discs to it.
Yeah, it was
And
it was
it was great.
Yeah. Other than
Interesting.
that, would you guys like to hear a bumper I did?
sure.
You know what? Anything to make us a little happier right now. Speaking of which, how you holding up, Jasmine?
And you know what? You know what?
Do you need a hug?
You know what? I'm glad you asked, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real with you guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if the chat can hear me, because I'm actually really upset. Because everyone in the chat keeps talking about time y'all had something happen, y'all are marshmallows, Naulei's next, talking a lot of hot shit. You know what I'm saying? And respectfully, if we're marshmallows, that's fine. Call it what you will. We enjoy the game. We have fun with each other. We laugh together. So everyone else can suck my fat fucking dick. I don't give a fuck now. I'm actually very upset. And it's just stupid. It's come on, let us be. A lot of things have happened. We have almost died several times. Yeah, we're not as chaotic as Tuesday's group, but Tuesday's group chooses to be chaotic. You know what I'm saying? We choose to be the marshmallow group because we're that's just how we are. Or whatever. We're sensitive, we're emotional, we like to get along in that aspect. So I just appreciate that being a part of this group, because I think if I was in 2th grade group, I'd probably cry every day. You know what I'm saying? And I just like this group. And everyone keeps shitting on us, talking a little shit. I don't care if it's jokes or not, it's annoying, it's stupid. I don't care, bro. If you don't like what we doing, don't watch this stream on this day. No offense, this stream is awesome. But everyone keeps talking about that, nothing happens. We've almost died several times. We've had, I think, 2 characters, leave. A few characters die. But now it's nothing happens. Okay. Then go play your game better. I don't care. Go play your game better. Now I'm mad. I'm pissed off. Cause like respectfully, I had a D&D group before, and I did cry when a character died, cause that's just how I am. And I was told like, you know, it's good to see that I'm crying because it shows that I have like an actual attachment to like a character, you know, like I actually care about the group, whatever, you know. So, but I don't like showing myself. I like to say I'm sensitive, and we already get called the marshmallow group, so I don't want to show that. But to hear that, you know, Dean was tearing up, Etheria was upset. Like, you guys actually make me feel better for having emotions. And it's like sucks, you know, that people just clown you for being like a soft group or whatever. I don't care.
No,
like, I'm really cut up right now.
no, you're fine. I mean, if I'm honest, like, I know, again, and I'm gonna speak for everyone here, but I feel like you being that person that is really in tune with it and everything, I feel like you've made us feel comfortable with that. Like, I genuinely feel like, out of everyone here, I feel like you're definitely the heart of the group. You definitely, even when, you know, in character, you feel like your back's against the wall and everything, I always feel like there's hope, because, you know, you bring that kind of life. And everyone brings life in the game in their own way. And that's what I like about it. We have our trials and tribulations, but at the end of the day, we get to enjoy each other's company and play the characters the way we want to.
You know? And that's what I want to do, is enjoy each other's company and have a good time at the end of the day. You know, and like, maybe not everyone will agree, because people like a challenge, people like to do this, that, whatever, and we still have challenges. Like, this still is a hard-ass game, you know? It's just whack to always see, like, people like, downplaying our team because we're not as, like, hard as the other teams.
I mean, realistically, think about it like in character. And I don't want to then go on anyone's thing. We have literally, if anything, sacrificed or risked our lives multiple times, going out of different planes of existence, trying to find items the first time we left. There were multiple instances that even if we died, we probably wouldn't even die in the place we were born in. We would die in a random place where nobody would know where we are. Now that's depressing. That's very depressing. And even on our main, where we came from, or like most of our characters are from, it's still depressing just losing one person. Like, I get it, some people just love the game in that sense, but like I said, I like making a character. But after, especially today, I've realized I don't like killing characters. I like the idea of, if it makes story sense, that's why I did it with Slavo. I wasn't having fun, so I worked with Zeno to make it a story reason, and I feel like it worked out perfectly. But here, this was unplanned. This was something that was the roll of the dice, and the dice decided it was Ascent's time to go.
Rico.
Oh, yes, Dean. Sorry if I cut you off.
Pins.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. But yeah. Whew.
Sometimes, whenever dealing with the loss of a character, especially for a friend, just saying stuff you like sometimes help, that they brought to the table.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely.
Or just, I don't know.
Alright, fine. I get it. Ascent was our light. He was our hope. And he will still be our hope, whether or not he is here. He lives on in all of us. I do like the music choice, that's pretty nice. Is anyone listening to the bot?
Yeah.
No, it's kind of interesting because I feel like that literally could have been anybody's character. So it's
Yeah,
almost like
it really could have. It was just bad luck. That's all.
Are we gonna forget that Brett almost like asked if he could disadvantage that on me?
Yes.
Just strap them.
Fred just wants to see the world burn, man.
No, he wanted me
Yeah.
dead. He's gunning it for me right now. Because I killed a tiny skeleton named Timmy.
Tragedy strikes.
One thing
That was a
to
lot.
one thing to learn about Twitch chat is that they have weird attachments to the most random of things.
That is what it is. I think every Twitch chat is like that. They always have something weird about
Oh
it.
no, yeah. But that's what I mean, like just Twitch chat in general is just like that. It's just like one obscure thing, and it's just like, we love this now.
Yeah. Why are they called manacles? Just call them manacles.
Oh?
I'm like going through the equipment that I get for being a or getting adventure gear or adventuring gear, and it's manacles. Oh, it's
manacles,
handcuffs.
bro.
They're handcuffs.
Couple.
But are you just... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
In general, I put the thing. I ran it through a visualizer just so I could share it with you guys. Because I know some of you guys are on your phones.
Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you. I'll look at it now. Yeah. Oh, you use like a base human Asclepius?
Yeah, just base human.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, side note. Anyone who hasn't attend or has head out just starts T-posing in the world.
Yes,
Mhm.
this is canonical.
Wait. Can I make a special request for when I leave?
What's up?
Can I have Steve T-pose upside down?
Sure.
And the water doesn't leave the bowl.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
So,
Uh,
hello, chat. We are back from the intermission. And without further ado, so yes, the dragon's still around here to obviously answer questions. Yes, indeed, Rose. These are the companions that you are fated to be with.
I suppose if I must, I'll turn to the group. My name is Rose. What I've done, but my mistakes have led to very specific actions that I want to undo in this world.
Join the club.
agreed.
This is my turn to play the edgy character with tragic backstory.
Have I
I wrote
finished
this
the
all in
drinks
my
by now?
middle school notebook.
I'm just wondering, have I finished the making of my drinks by now?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh wait, you finished your drink?
I was just wondering if I finished making the drinks by now.
Yes, you did. At this point, you would be passing them along to the others.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
Just
I
Steve,
wouldn't.
as he's handing them out, just saying, take off the edge.
Rodney, you wouldn't notice it, but I already took your cup.
That's fine. That's more than fine.
Oh.
Well, look at this. Already a drinks among friends, or allies in the coming dark times.
I consider myself one of an acquaintance.
And who are you? I'm sorry. I'm still new to being out and about in the world. I've been underground for so long.
Name's Steve. I just stick out a hand out of habit and just say, the most normal guy you'll ever meet.
He kind of
wanna
like
ask
looks
if-
at your hand. What was that, dude?
I kind of want to ask if like the fish waves his hand.
Yeah, sure. The fin, it just like while it's swimming around, it just raises a fin absent-mindedly. Do you not know what a handshake is, by chance?
I'm
Sorry, I'm like scrolling through talents.
I am a
No worries. I'm just making fun of the dragon slightly.
I am
Okay.
a
I
more
bet
of
you were
someone
talking
who-
to me.
I am more of someone who bows as they greet.
Ah. Then Steve will pull back his hand and do the slight bow.
Please have my card.
Wow, side note, I
Steve's
just got a
depresso
ping.
for that.
I just got a ping that apparently it's National Beer Day, and of course you're serving out
Yes.
drinks.
It is National Beer Day.
Is
I would have had some, but yes, I've had some, but I was driving a lot today, so.
Sake count as beer?
I haven't actually drank.
It's a
No,
little.
it's more of a wine.
I thought it was a little bit more of a harder alcohol, but
It's
you
like
know
a
what do I
rice
know?
wine.
It's a rice
Yeah.
wine, and then you mix spirits with it if it's not a pure sake. I don't know why I asked when literally this is my job.
And of the rest of you, all I know is that you were all fated to be together, and of course Rose's name here. Who are the rest of you?
I can predict a lot of things, but I didn't predict that.
It is okay. It is not everyone has the luxury of being born like me, a dragon of the aeons and giant travelings and the multiverse things.
Throws me to destruction at it. Kidding.
Tell me then. Oh, divination wizard, what do you know of the different multiple futures that you all will incur?
Sometimes people get hit, but in reality, they don't.
I have seen through the different universes, the different dimensions in which this world has met its end. It's met its end to dragons, it's met its end to a strange death curse that apparently affects all the mortals. It's met its end due to a wild magic cataclysmic event. All things to be told.
You are a ray of sunshine.
It's more like it's an interesting burden and a gift to see both the beginning and the ending all at once in every single possible way.
Do you need a hug?
I do appreciate a cuddle every now and then. You all look like you could use one. Would you wish to come into my wings?
Steve just looks at his drink, looks at the dragon, dumps it into his fishbowl, and walks on over.
I've had like 2 cups to drink, so like I get out of the barrel, but like I stumble a bit.
Oh, and look at this. A little fish man. Anyone else care for the hugs?
I'm not a fish. I'm a man.
He's referring to me.
Yes, I know you're a normal man and he's a fish.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get that a lot.
And the rest of you? Any of you wish to join in?
I'll slip out of my my sad bed and I'll snuggle in to get a little hug.
No, look at this one.
Oh.
It is okay, little one. I can feel what you have gone through. It is strange. Did you know contact with the people allows me to see through the different lifetimes that could be? For example, I do see the smiling faces that you all bear. I see the sorrow when others pass. But it is always for our current time that we should hold it as a gift. For to be here and still being able to share the merriment of affection, of compassion, you find that it is a peculiar way that life unravels. It's almost like a mosaic. Would you all care to see?
You know what? Sure. I'm drunk enough for this, probably. Probably. I'm not even sure at this point.
Here.
I'd like to see actual divination. Well, I don't think it's called divination, but close enough.
Look into my eyes. His pale white eyes. When you look deep into them, it's almost like you fall inward and can see. How do I explain this? You guys know how? Imagine a shattered gem, and in every single fractal of a shattered gem is a different timeline that exists.
Look, there's my mom.
Dormammu?
And you can
Sounds
see
about-
all types of different possibilities, including a potential outcome where it was only Ascent who survived.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be more depressing. Our cleric just being the only one to live.
Imagine if it was just a fishbowl.
I don't know about that one. It's strange to see a fishbowl out of nowhere.
Why do people keep saying I have a fishbowl?
Oh no, I'm referring to that. He points to the fishbowl that's just on the ground.
What?
Look at that one. That one's in a tank.
Okay. That's random. What is Rose doing right now, if I don't mind me asking?
Rose is sitting on the ground, deep in thought.
Oh wait, that also means that there would be a timeline where we didn't kill the chieftain.
Yes.
Ooh.
There's all types of timelines. Is there any of you would like to see?
Hey, before that, you want a drink? Just Steve offering what little of remains of the booze.
I'm good. I appreciate the thought, though.
I want to see the timeline where the Xeno is destroyed.
There is such a
Ooh.
timeline. That timeline could be fast approaching. As we speak, he shows you all through a different lens. A mass of forces led by 6 individuals that you know, that maybe you've heard of in passing, but never knowing full details of them. A Leonin, a strange dryad-like druid, and even what I can only describe as a vampire. You see them succeeding in this fight against the Xenolich. You also see them failing. To see multiple timelines is a curse and a gift. I see victories and defeats of all shapes and sizes. I pray that your timeline bears a victory.
I just realized something. He's like Dr. Manhattan, except less depressing.
Exactly. He's a hopeful Dr. Manhattan.
Yes.
That's a dragon.
I can show you all even times where you never became who you were today. Imagine a future where you never met and you continue to live an interesting, peaceful life. Look.
Can I ask for a timeline?
What?
I was just wondering, can I see a timeline of my future venture?
He showcases you, no longer Steve the accountant, but Steve the manager.
Oh,
Hey,
I now own an LLC.
Here's hoping. As he takes another... In fact, at this point, he's just drinking from the straight box he made the wine in.
Etheria will go up and she'll just kind of... This one is silly, I know, and it's probably very petty. And before she asked for the timelines, she'll look towards Rodney. What would have been like if I actually won against him the first time?
oh, come on.
Look,
You see
I'm trying to find happiness
little
somehow.
you see little to no difference in a timeline where you beat Rodney.
She will smirk a little, and even though she's not trying to be petty, she will walk up to him and just say, I don't care. I just wanted to try and find a way to make myself smile. Sick of crying. And then she'll hug him tightly.
I'll return the hug. It's okay.
I see one
Hey,
where
if
I
I were to
didn't
be
get
so
the cursed
bold.
artifact.
Go ahead.
Showcasing the time where the cursed artifact was never found. You never would have actually ventured off, and you would have probably stayed in your studies. It's strange. Had a series of events not pushed you out of your comfort, you probably would have stayed within your own bubble or your own bowl, to say ironically.
You never get to see Fish's mom.
It is what's my for? It reminds me in a lot of stories. What you went through was the call to action. A classic hero's tale writing, where something pushes you out into your new life. In this case, it was the cursed item. You would have never met any of your companions that you know dearly now, but here you are.
It's that you could have had better, but then you would have missed out on everything in your adventure kind of feeling.
Can I ask one more thing, if I may be so bold?
And what is that?
Steve just like stuttering a little, like, the dearly departed, did they have anyone else we should inform?
Here, allow me to show you an interesting one. One where you all helped Ascent find their master, their creator, their mentor. The mentor, clearly that of an old wise man who who helped forge Ascent and his eight other creations. Ascent was but a line of 9 in total.
Hmm.
Every single one of them dearly cherished by this creator, and you can actually see that each of them was an extension of this creator's soul.
Oh my gosh. The scene from 9.
Right? Isn't that right, Asclepius, just before I
Yes.
watched that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
God,
Nice.
that's such an obscure movie.
It's such a good one, though. I love it. So,
I like
know,
that
I
movie
know.
so much.
Yeah.
It's
Can I
great.
try to like? Can
Sorry.
Steve try to like memorize the face, just so in case he ever meets him, just so he can pass it on?
yes, here. It is over in Ashantar, the island country. That is where you will find his master. Should you wish to, how do I put this?
Find him.
Yes.
All right. Do you have his name, or is that all you can give me?
I can't unveil too much of the timelines, lest they get melded together.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I figured there'd be rules.
Pulling you guys back out into the surroundings that you are. I believe this is where I will make my departure.
Real quick, I never got your name. I think.
Names do not matter when you reach a certain point in age. Just know that I am one of the oldest of my kind. A mentor.
Here's a gift.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
A mentor to that saved the world. There was a time a few months past that this world was in great peril from dragons. But due to the combined efforts of a group of 6 and the dragons that I mentored, the world encased in fire was no longer to be feared.
Here, you know, even if you can see the future and all, here's a little something. Steve just, like, he's clearly feeling the effects of the wine, so he's just shaking, like, he's holding up a card to him, just, like, holding it up to this dragon.
What is this?
Who knows? Maybe the ancient nameless gem dragon wants an account. Just like, he gives like the nod like he's winking, but it's hard to tell since he's a fishbowl.
Oh god, he winks but no eyes. Winks but with no eyes.
Oh god.
I'd be the only one who could tell.
Yes.
Well. Maybe there is use for that in the future. But we'll have to save that for when you're a level 20 NPC.
Like just
What's an
drunkenly,
NPC?
like,
Level 20 accountant.
And what was that, Pheesh?
just drunkenly pat his head. I'm naming you Ammo.
I will accept this.
Alright, I gotta get going, so let's just say Steve goes to bed. So,
Yes.
it was a
Later, sir.
pleasure.
Guys, look, it's Ammo, the amethyst dragon.
Good luck with the rest of your adventure. And with the huge unfurling of his massive wingspan and a flap blowing your guys' hair back and almost putting the fire out, they ascend higher and higher and higher and leave.
When will these puns end?
Xenon, real quick. Do I get to start with like magical items or money or anything?
I'm about to put something. I'm about to paint. Respond to something in general for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. I'll go ahead and roll that 1d10 right quick special.
And so, with this, you guys can do any final roleplay before you guys all benefit from a full long rest.
Probably too tired to do anything, so I'll just go back to my burrow.
Fair enough. Alright. Assuming that is where you guys are going to be able to hold off, you guys all head off to bed and benefit from a full long rest.
Yay, new portents.
Yep.
I want to pick up better armor, I think.
Out of curiosity, Asclepius, does your new character have driving proficiency?
Does it have... no, I have no proficiency with tools.
So, this is a good time for you guys to all wake up. And, oh, that's right. You never really got to say hi to the new person other than their name and what the dragon unveiled, and they're brooding in the corner.
Dark brooding, lost in thought.
When I load up the caravan, assuming everybody's on, I whip the horses and I say, "Hurry up, or you're getting left behind," to the new guy.
I'll hop on back and just kind of like sit in the back of the carriage.
Right.
Hey, Asclepius.
Huh?
When you said that, the first thing in my mind, I just immediately thought of that copy pasta where it's like the story of Sonic Adventure 2 effed me up.
Can I please have Rodney roll me a d20?
Yes, sir. 7.
Wonderful.
7.
7.
So, as you guys are traveling, and it's during the morning, there's a bit of high winds, turbulent gusts sweeps across the land blowing north. Any creatures that are moving along the winds typically have a plus 10 movement speed when they're riding the winds. You guys would be if any of you guys flew. So, you guys see, lying up ahead, groaning at the side of the road, is a huge brown bear.
It's a bear.
It's a bear.
Does it seem hostile?
It's kind of like, how do I put this? It looks almost like it's curled up, just groaning and laying on its side.
Oh, is it sick?
Anyone have a nature check? Oh wait, no, I do.
I was gonna say if I could do like a medicine check, but I guess I'd need to be like on top of it, right?
Do I have permission to do a nature check on it?
You get, what is it you're trying to do a nature check for, though?
I just want to know what it's doing there, or, well, maybe that's not like needed for a nature check.
If anything,
I
you guys
just
want you want to get closer.
Yeah.
So, dawning closer, you see that there's a wounded and unconscious man lying under one of the huge paws, dressed in lively garb, and 3 other men color the road with their own entrails. The bear wears a bright collar, now stained red, and is gravely wounded. And hearing your approach, the bear quickly stumbles up, in almost like a defensive stand, though not for itself. It stands between you guys and the wounded, unconscious man underneath it.
Someone who can die to protect the thing they love.
Soul Cage, I'm kidding.
I want to kill it. No.
The bear, clearly willing to defend its what you can only imagine its master, assumes you all to be threats.
Yes.
Can we look less threatening to it?
You may. Describe to me how you do.
Hey Rodney, I need you to like put your arms up and try to look bigger than it.
Okay, back.
No. See, I don't yell.
Actually,
I do. I raise my hands up.
Is it a brown bear or a black bear?
Brown.
Brown.
I raise my hands up. What do you do?
Slowly approach it, but slowly bring your hands down.
Okay. I slowly approach it and I slowly bring my hands down.
Please make me an animal handling check with advantage because you're having help from your allies.
Okie dokie.
Though hesitant at first, the brown bear allows you to come closer.
Can I pet it? Sort of? Or like rest like my hand out just a bit so it can sniff my hand?
I'm about to find something.
Okay. I not hold it, but like I pet its head, and I'm like, easy little one. I know you're trying to protect your friend. All of us want to try to do that. We might be able to help it if you just let us see your friend for a bit. I don't know if it can understand us, but hopefully the melodious tones of my voice hopefully can someone.
Animals can understand like the gesture of something.
I'm about to put something in D&D images for you guys.
Oh, baby.
When you go to pet it,
No.
and it just allowing you to go full on with it.
Okay, cool. I like this movie, by the way. Or not short.
People make me fucking cry every time.
Yeah, every time,
What
bro.
short is this?
It's called
like
Kit Bowl. I'll gladly show you guys after.
Okay.
It has an angry little cat. It's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I looked to the new guy. The dragon mentioned you were a cleric, right?
Not a cleric.
A druid. Paladin. Something holy. Do something.
I suppose I can. I'll go up and use lay on hands. Well, can I do a medicine check to see how injured this thing is?
Sure.
That's not a lot.
That's not too hard.
Alright.
Alright.
What does this tell me?
This thing has on a scale of 1 to 34, it's feeling 5.
It's feeling 5.
Yeah. That's a pretty solid scale. I think I'm gonna start using that one. I'll go ahead and conveniently use up 29 of my lay on hand healing.
You do what?
I'm gonna go ahead and use 25 of my lay on hand.
Okay. The bear, feeling the comfort, it almost looks like it's guiding you, seeing that your touch heals, and kind of gently pulling on your wrist to come and pet its master.
I guess I'll follow. Can I cast Detect Good and Evil Wait.
Oh.
Do I have to target a thing?
Here, would you like to do an insight check first?
Sure, I'll do an insight check first.
Detect
Oh,
good and
that's
evil. It's only
significant.
around yourself, 30 feet.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, 100%. This, you can see that whatever happened, do you feel like that this bear in this band, who, when you take a closer look at his clothing, it was like a performer. They were jumped, and the bear defended its master to killing all of the assailants in the process, but it and its master were gravely wounded.
Is Master still alive?
Master's alive, just unconscious.
Just unconscious. Okay.
So kind of like in the same way, like you barely passing your death saves, unconscious.
I'll give 5 lay on hands to the Master Man.
Coughing awake. Wait. No, please don't hurt us.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Everything will be fine.
Wait. He looks around, sees the dead bodies. Oh my god. You're not in league with those thugs?
No.
I would certainly hope not. Otherwise, you'd be robbed blind.
Wait. I'm going to take that as some sort of comfort. Hold on. Delilah. My god, you look like you barely had a scratch on you.
Yeah, I got a little overzealous.
Thank you. Thank you for helping aid me and my bear. She's all I have left.
You take good care of that bear.
Yeah.
And you take good care of yourself too.
No, here. I must thank you in some way. Here, follow me. There's a little place just up the road. A small shack.
Huh? I'm very
to the caravan.
distrusting.
Well, either way, he offers it to all of you guys.
I'm going back to the caravan.
What was he offering?
To thank you, he wants to show you guys something in his shack.
His love shack. It's a little place where we can get together.
His disco shack.
That too.
Oh, shack.
I mean, you said he wasn't a bad person.
The bear wasn't a bad person.
Oh.
Can I insight check this guy?
You may. Are you inciting as you guys follow him or no?
I'm not following.
Yeah, I'll insight as I'm following him, I guess.
Okay.
I presume I'm following alongside.
I will stay with Rodney.
So, when you as you're kind of getting a feel for him as with the path you guys follow, you see his shack, and it looks pretty mundane for how colorful he's dressed. Almost like this person's hiding something, though you don't feel like it's malicious intent.
Not malicious hiding something. I mean, I guess we all have things we want to hide, huh?
Mm-hmm. When he opens the door, this mundane shack is glistening with different types of treasures inside of there. Funny. You ever heard of a story of a king who became jester?
was the king.
No.
Can I history that?
You may.
Because that sounds like a history thing.
I was a king, but I had to rule them all.
That's not something that Rose would know or care about.
So, interestingly enough, Pheesh, this passes because the history is not told in books, but through a children's story. It's almost comedical. You recall an old children's story about a king who was seen as a laughing stock, and so he danced and danced out of town with his bear. Eventually, him and the bear found themselves happy together. For despite having brought with him all of his money in the world, he only found himself happy when he would dance with his bear and dance for others' joy.
That's just adorable, bro.
So wait, I'm assuming that like I had a light bulb moment. Wait, that's you?
Yes, indeed. I care not for a lot of the treasures that I have here, though I'm not silly enough to give it all away at once. You all deserve a thank you, though. So here. He hands you guys a huge diamond as big as my fist. And I say offering a fist to the camera. But it's, you know, massive for what it's worth. That diamond alone is worth at least 1,000.
I don't trust myself to hold on to it. I'll look at the rest of the group.
And why is
literally
that,
you.
Paladin? You did so much to aid me.
I've done things that I'm not proud of. And I know that these expensive gems go to expensive spells.
Oh, allow me. But I think you're mistaken. Everyone has secrets in their closets. What's so different about yours?
I'd rather not discuss with a complete stranger.
Fair.
Please forgive me, but
Yeah. Allow me the pleasure of being open for the people who've saved my life. And so, he still offers the diamond for who's grabbing it.
I guess I'll take it.
Right?
Just imagine it's like the size of a Chaos Emerald in my hands.
Yes.
A Chaos Emeralds.
Oh no! He's found the silver one!
Have you guys seen that like SFM video of like Obama getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds?
I have not. But here.
No.
God.
Well, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have myself a little dancing jig. He says as him and his bear begin to have a little jolly dance. He himself does a little skittery pop, and the bear does an orange justice on you all.
Oh my god.
Or you. No, Fortnite's about to get done. Can I get on board right now? Just right now. The main test. That was all.
Trying to find her now. There you go, D&D images.
Oh.
Oh my god. I completely forgot that Cartoon Network did like Fortnite dances for some of their characters.
It's fucking great. But yes. And so, you guys venture on further. And can I please have Etheria please roll d20?
Oh,
Sure thing, you're the trick. Oh, sorry. You just want to do something first?
my brain was like, I'm mixing up Naulei with Etheria.
All good.
Yes, yeah. Maybe our two air ganassi gals, so it's understandable. Okay. Oh no.
Real quick, Zeno, how much would a Dragon Slayer longsword cost?
Ooh, that's
pretty expensive.
yeah. That's because due to its rarity, you have the table. You have the table to roll off of.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Is that a
just,
percentile or?
No. What is the rarity?
It's a blue or rare, I guess.
2d10 times 1,000.
2d10 times 1,000. Oh wow, thanks.
There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go.
By the way, Zeno, if I have this like diamond, does it convert to gold or is it just like something I have?
So this diamond is like you have to like actually have like its value on it because it is a singular item. You can sell it for 1,000 gold, or you can hold on to it because some
Okay.
spells do require gems of certain value,
Okay.
particularly revival gems.
Wow, this is useless.
For now.
Wow, this is completely worthless.
For now.
Uh,
All right. You know what? We'll do this.
I wonder if the value of diamonds have gone down since now you can't summon people back. Must be a good time to buy.
Oh no.
I don't think I need investment advice in the middle of my session.
Oh no. Actually, hold on. I totally forgot. I need to read.
I'm assuming you're looking in in-game images.
There it is.
Posted a meme in D&D images.
Bro, that's how Roger dances since he's so scrawny already.
That sounds like a Steve question. Steve, the financial advisor, would help out.
I know, right?
We're not getting paid to default dance.
Oh man, I wish I could be Rodney or Roger again so I could talk investment ideas with.
Would you imagine you two freaking making like a militia like company? You like you can mass produce all of these turrets. I
you
swear to you, we could be making millions right now.
Are you asking if they can be medtech?
I mean, they could be anything. Hell, they can probably be any. Hey, they could what would be called? They could be Malawan. They could be Torque. They could be anything if they really think about it.
I can just imagine like Roger in the middle of a Shark Tank episode.
Oh my gosh! It's like
I'll offer you 40% of investment for 30% of the company.
well, Pheesh comes up with his divination spoon. It's like, you see, with this spoon, you'll be able to see 5 years into your life.
You know
That's
that
pretty
magic, you know that magic trick where like you can bend the spoon?
good.
It's just that, but with my wand.
Oh my god!
Right. You guys are riding out, and you hear the kind of like skittering and like skipping this metal sound, like almost like a gear that just keeps trying to turn. And you look over to the side of the road and see a strange type of like lump and clunk of metal that has shields, swords sticking out of it, and a bunch of like dead bodies just like impaled onto it.
Oh.
Interesting.
A lot of dead things
Oh.
we're fighting on the road.
Ooh, I think I know what this is as a player.
Well, there's a death curse placed upon the land.
Can any of us roll any kind of check to see what if we can identify it?
This is probably a history.
History. Ooh, okay, not 20. Let's go.
Dirty 20.
But you know, my boy.
Oh. I think I've read about these in a book before.
I know you're. I know your face from my dreams.
Why does that remind me of
Back
Sharp
to
One Lava
realize.
Girl?
What you see
You said
there,
a dream thing.
It was about
It looks like-
dreams.
it looks like
Hmm?
a broken down old construct known as a cadaver collector.
Fucking do it.
The ancient war machines, known as cadaver collectors, lumber aimlessly across the blasted plains of Archon until they are called upon by a necromancer, a hobgoblin general, or other evil warlord to bolster their ranks of a conquering army. These fearsome constructs obey their summoners until being dismissed back to Archon. But if a summoner comes to a bad end, a cadaver collector might wander the material plane for centuries, collecting the corpses while searching for a way to return home.
Oh.
Hey,
There it is,
Go-
kind of like
go back home.
You're. I'll just kind of tell Rodney, it's no use. It doesn't. It won't listen to us. It will just do what it's meant to do. Collect cadavers.
No, it could, but you guys see that this one doesn't have the ability to wander about, almost like it's constantly like stuck.
If I had to take a guess, usually it's necromancers that control these things and then send them back, but if it's stuck like this, I'm assuming the person that brought it to be is no longer with us.
Well, rest in peace. Let's get out of here.
And we're off.
Oh man, that's a pretty. Oh man, that's pretty scary. Anyway,
Oh no, anyway. I love
Wow, this is a disaster.
that.
I found a meme, by the way.
Yo.
I felt the need to share.
nice.
I love that, yes.
I've never
So-
gotten the chance to play Darkest Dungeons though.
Can you please
It's
roll
fun.
me a flat d20 rose?
Yes, sir. Flat D20. I still want to pick up a magical weapon, but for now I'll just coast on the stinky longsword.
It is a 9.
It is a 9 for my
You
flat
need a
D20.
magical weapon?
Yes. Like one.
Would a hand axe be fine?
I simply can't
Uh,
fix that.
As much as I would say yes to hand axe, I've got a sword and shield, that's all I need.
Okay.
I just want
have a
the sword to
rusty
be a little
kitchen
bit cooler.
I have a rusty kitchen knife and a bow staff.
Oh.
So this Dragon Slayer longsword was gonna be my cool sword.
Oh, coin.
Cringe.
And I got another one for you if you want it, by the way.
So that power coin. Did I just speak oofs?
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry, my brain mushed just now. No, I feel like powered cringe would be psychic damage.
So, you guys come across when you guys are beginning to sit down for camp.
Pardon?
When you guys are beginning to sit down for camp, something catches your eye, Rodney. You see something glittering on the side of the road near where you guys park.
I approach it.
You see a small little box with a singular red button on it.
That sounds like something very tempting for the wrong person.
Well,
Oh,
you're very lucky I don't give shits right now, I guess. It's just a box?
A little brown gray metal box with a red button on it. And as you question that, you all of a sudden hear a ticker coming from it.
hey yo.
Pick it up. Does the tick go loud? Or is it just kind of roughly the same? Hello?
The ticking gets faster and
Oh
faster.
gosh.
I scratch my head.
The interval's getting extremely close together, almost like it's beginning to sound like one note.
I move to a tree.
Okay.
And I place it in the tree.
Mhm.
And then I walk away.
Okay. And as
What
you walk
happened?
away, you hear,
I like back away and I still look at it.
you see a puff of smoke come out of the box.
Huh.
Oh man! Oh, finally a good way to stretch. Hello, mystical tree who holds me. I am the wish-granting genie here.
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh,
And I
hi.
wave at it.
The genie looks over at you. Hi. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm right now speaking to my master here.
That's a tree.
Yeah. I think I'm stupid. The tree was holding me when the timer finished.
Yeah.
Bro, this is just judgment. Don't trust it.
Alright, well,
Don't
good luck
trust anything.
good luck with that.
Alright.
I don't
Yeah.
think you're gonna get much answers.
Alright, Mr. Tree.
Nope.
What are your 3 wishes? Alright, got it.
Nope.
With a snap of its finger, it begins to rain.
Oh, dang, that's cute. That's
The
cute.
tree wishes for rain.
That is... I can't believe it could actually understand the tree.
Very impressed.
All right, everyone get in the mansion.
Secondly, the next wish, you see it pop up. What I can only describe as a collection of other trees to now follow it. It is now part of
As a
it is now
family.
part of a small bundle.
Oh
And then the tree wishes for this.
Power word kill.
You see a lone lumberjack get summoned in the middle of the trees.
What?
This
It
obviously
wishes
a
to
lumberjack.
die.
And immediately all the trees come to life and beat the lumberjack to death.
True. Power word kill in its own right.
The
Is
genie-
it like that?
tree.
What a weird tree.
That tree had a vendetta. Gosh,
Is it
darn.
like that one episode of Family Guy where Peter doesn't shoot the deer and the deer start beating them up?
Well, oh well. The genie grabs the box, pushes the button, and the genie and the button go missing.
Interesting.
Do we see all of that?
Yes.
What the fuck did we just see?
I don't
was
know,
gonna
some tree
say,
wanted some stuff.
I don't know much about Genie, but I think he chose the worst thing to put himself in.
Roger, I don't know if you did the right thing or the wrong thing, but it was funny to watch either way.
Yes.
I do
You know
think,
what?
definitely.
After everything we've been through, I think the last thing we need are wishes right now. We just
The
need
last
to
thing we
accept.
need is questions.
It's whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we didn't just see a tree and a bunch of other trees beat up a lumberjack man. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves and move on. That's it.
The tree also beat up the lumberjack man, or did
Like the trees all
the mini trees, or the big tree
no,
itself?
all of the trees kind of grew I don't want to say grew sentience, but they became animated and they just whacked the shit out of the lumberjack.
Is it still animated?
Yes.
Some actual Tune 4 shit.
I want to go up to the tree, and I'm like, listen, I respect what you did there. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but if you can, dude, lay me some twig, like give me some skin, like high five.
The tree
Hey,
gives
priest.
you a high five with one of his branches.
Oh, awesome! You're so cool. Listen,
Nice.
if you want, you can join us. We got some barrels in the back. We could probably get some water for you.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh,
we got some, there's a fish in it right now, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind sharing your water.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You just forgot about me.
And so,
I'm sorry. That was funny.
it is with the day 2 outside and out in the region, out of the regions, that you guys all benefit from a long rest, watching an interesting tree encounter, and that is what we're calling it for today's adventure. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for today's session. If you enjoyed today's content and liked what you saw, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch to show us any support. For any stream notifications, possible chances to participate, and even content polls, follow the Twitter, check out the TikTok, and join the Undead Legion Discord, where you can hang out with all of us in the general chats. And for any VODs, such as today's episode, check out the Xenos YouTube channel. We are all cut up with our VODs, so the VODs pretty much get uploaded as soon as we come down. So, we'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.
Bing bong.
Gamer.